I've been hearing a lot of really good stuff about you guys, and I'm really glad to be a part of it.
Get these Grazine shot glasses at SmokeALotRecords.com, baby, and have a shot with Bar Talk.
Usually the music, I let the music do the talking. The beat will tell me what to put to it.
Yo, what's up, this is Wax, and you're now listening to and watching Bar Talk.
I want to let you know you tune in to Bar Talk TV. Holla at your boy, Arizona.
Yo, what up? Earn dollars from 975 The Vibe. Shout out to Bar Talk TV.
Bar Talk TV. Motherfucker, y'all better tune in.
You are now watching Bar Talk TV.
To talk about.
Yo, you know the drill. Get your drink and get in sync with Bar Talk TV. My man Jacob Rome in the house. Say hi, Jacob.
Hey, everybody. How's
Louder.
Doing tonight?
Say it like you love him.
You can hear me? The mic's not over there.
Can you guys hear him?
Right here on
Can you guys hear him? Do you feel the love though? Do you feel the love? I want them to feel the love, baby.
I can't do that.
You can't do that, but I can do it. We love y'all. To our Bar Talk familia, to all our fans, our loved ones, everybody supporting us. We love you. We got Bobby G in the house tonight. And yep, just like the last episode with Bobby G, I'm about to get a tattoo again live on Bar Talk TV because that's what we do. Please share the link. Share. Get your phone and share. That's what I'm doing right now.
Let's run a sponsor while we're sharing. Cool.
Here's a word from our sponsors.
Hey, what up, everybody? This is D Breezy with Bar Talk TV, and I got the owner here of Pecans Wings and Things. So, Jeremiah, what sets you apart from all these other wing places out here?
I would say it's my flavors, and not just my flavors, but also how I make them. First things off top is that I do make all my sauces from scratch. So, daily. Made to order daily. No sauces get kept overnight, And to me, with the chicken wings at the beginning, anybody can drop a chicken wing into some grease or put them on the grill, but to me, it's all about the sauce. And my sauces are made from scratch. On top of that, I feel, it's just my flavors, Michelada wings.
Michelada wings?
Michelada wings.
I want to try those.
So Michelada wings, I got the cilantro lime jalapeno wings. I got bacon wrap wings. Birria wings. Birria wings. Yeah, we'll talk about that. It's the flavor, it's just doing something different that you're not seeing, that you can't get from anywhere else around us right now. So, that's what I feel would set me apart right now from, all these other wing places.
Yeah, I agree. So, Jeremiah, tell us, where can we find these wings at?
It is going to be 20% military discount. You guys will be the first to know.
Bar Talk TV, y'all.
Hey, are you sharing the link? I hope so. Share the link. Shout out to Pecans Wings and Thing, one of our sponsors. Best wings you could possibly get. And with that being said, here's another word from our other sponsor.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm Dre, the one-legged chef, the one-legged DJ, and this is Dre's Seafood and Barbecue. You can't come here without trying my food.
We have my 5-layer barbecue cup. Comes with mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, barbecue baked beans, veggies, nacho cheese on it, your choice of meat, hot Cheetos or regular Cheetos, and also has bacon on it, pulled pork sandwich with Cajun coleslaw, your choice of barbecue sauce with barbecue baked beans, mac and cheese. Next, we have a rib plate with barbecue ribs that are smoked for 8 hours. Low and slow, that's how we like to do it, with mac and cheese and barbecue baked beans. Next, we have my famous New Orleans shrimp broil. You can get the flavors. I got tahini, I got garlic, I got lemon pepper, I got Cajun, I got hot. I can go as hot as you want it. We have my rib and chicken plate, barbecue chicken, smoked low and slow for 5 hours. Also, you have my ribs that were smoked for 12 hours. You also get mac and cheese and barbecue baked beans. You have New Mexico green chili nacho cheese on top of tortilla chips with brisket, jalapeno, spicy barbecue, or original barbecue, my loaded mac and cheese. New Mexico green chili, nacho cheese, mac and cheese with brisket, and your choice of spicy barbecue or original barbecue. I'm letting you know that I'm the original Arizona barbecue. I'm bringing Mexican flavor and barbecue flavor together. They had a baby, and that's where you get Dre's Seafood and Barbecue, the original Arizona barbecue. Little heat, little sweet. We want all the smoke. Bring the smoke.
Oh,
Yo,
hi guys.
Back.
Hi.
Oh, there you are.
You're back so fast. I'm explicit. Jacob Romo, you're in for a fucking treat tonight. We got a great person, talented artist. A lot of treats, huh? It's like trick or treating this motherfucker. It ain't even Halloween. If y'all love Bar Talk TV, make some noise. Come on, can you get louder than that? Come on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, by the way, Cinco de Mayo,
What's up,
you can
man,
catch
man?
Bar Talk TV. What up, Too Real? Too realness, motherfucker. Too real. We got to have you in the studio soon, my G. Soon. Too Real. We got to get you in this studio, bro. You, Dane Drew, the whole crew, man. But Cinco de Mayo, by the way, what was it? Thunder Canyon Brewery, Cinco de Mayo, Thunder Canyon Brewery, Bar Talk TV will be there live for the Homie Ghetto. I'll be performing. So if y'all want to see me rap, I'll be performing. But Bar Talk TV will be in the house. Come through.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving away $100 for the best.
$100?
Luchador mask.
Whoa. How much money are we giving away? $100 for the best luchador mask. So if you got a Rey Mysterio mask or whatever, it's a good time to come and bring it through. You'll win $100. 100.
I think we're gonna give away a sponsor package
And
like
a sponsor
package.
like
the second prize. You know what I mean?
Can you explain to me what kind of mask that looks like?
Luchador is a
Mexican
wrestler's
mask.
Mexican wrestlers the mask
that tie up in the back.
like Nacho Libre. Hey, by the way, if you bring a Nacho Libre mask, you're gonna be hard to beat. But $100 for the best luchador mask, Thunder Canyon Brewery, this Cinco de Mayo, and on May 6th, the following day, at the same place, Thunder Canyon Brewery, you can find me in the Street Mob Military performing live. Live. Yeah. By the way, shout out to Fats and Insider Events. The 420 block party was a huge fucking success. Shout out to all the vendors, all the artists. Yo, what up, Fats?
We love you, boys.
Yo, the 420 block party was fucking jumping. Thank you to the city for showing up.
They were giving away joints for free.
Man, I was so high. I was talking to myself. And I was so high, I was talking to myself, and I was doing it in front of people. You caught me talking to myself like twice. And I wasn't even trying to play it off. I was like, yeah, you caught me, man. I'm fucking high, bro. I'm fucking high. I was literally having a conversation with myself. And Jacob's like, you're fucking high, aren't you? I was like, yeah, you caught me.
How high are you?
You caught me. Yeah. By the way, Kurt Cobain, shout out to the homie Cap G. Thanks for showing Bar Talk love. Shout out to Merkham's and the people from Phoenix who came down to fuck with Tucson. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Right?
Yeah, that shit was dope.
We love our state from the A all the way to the Z, all the way to fucking
Sweets. Shout out Sancho Sweets.
Sancho Sweets.
Edibles and shit.
Man, those edibles. Y'all need edibles. Hit up Sancho Sweets. Man, I barely got on high like yesterday.
On high?
I was on high yesterday. I was high for like a week, bro.
I think he's still high because he said on high.
He said on high.
On high. That's a thing. You can get on high. Share the link. All right. Any announcements you got, Jacob? Oh, by the way, his OnlyFans is blowing up. Oh my God. Thank you for everybody subscribing to his OnlyFans. He got these earrings from that money. From that money. That's that OnlyFans money right here on his ears.
Hey, Luz. How you doing?
Yo, what up, Luz? Thanks for showing love. Who do we got? Hey, yo, 2 Real Estate Blessed Stay Shining 2. We got, delicious food. Hey, Nate, that food was popping. Yeah, shout out to Tipsy's Barbecue. Man, those ribs were fire. Shout out to Tipsy's.
Amazing.
Yep, those ribs were fire. Shout out to Spree the Link. City Boy, Street Mob Military, everybody. Brooklyn Marie, it was nice to meet you. I'm glad you touched down. Everybody who was there, I'm serious. The whole city turned out for that 420 block party.
It was cool as fuck.
That was dope. For sure. That was a great man, I was so
Bender,
high.
undefeated FlexFest champ. Sean Bender in the building.
Ooh, Sean Bender. Hey, I know who you are. I follow the Flex Fest. I follow High Class Records. Those are my people out in Phoenix. They show explicit mad love. I've been following you. Good shit. I see your fights. I watch the Flex Fest. They invited us to go out there. Hopefully we make it out there to the next event. My God, keep doing your thing, bro. Let's get an interview with you on Bar Talk TV, man. I respect what the fuck you do. Shout out to High Class. I respect what you do with the Flex Fest. You know what I'm saying? Put down the guns. Put up your dukes, stop the violence. If y'all don't know, the Flex Fest is an event out in Phoenix, ran by High Class Records, where it's rappers fight each other in a boxing ring with gloves on to prevent motherfuckers from shooting each other, right? It promotes, well-direct violence. It's okay. I condone violence, but not misguided violence. I think it's cool that these rappers can pick up some gloves, get in a fucking boxing ring, duke it out, and shake hands like man
you
afterwards.
Say something about my mama?
You know what I'm saying?
So is that really violence then, or is it suddenly a
It's like
I love it.
Controlled violence.
Right.
I love it. Shout out to High Class. Y'all share the link. Bar Talk TV, the #1 podcast in Arizona.
Jay Bands, what's up,
Jay Bands in this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all share the link. We ready to get our guests on the show?
Let's do that. Bring them on. I'm gonna go to my car real quick because I have one more announcement.
I want you guys to get your drinks and get in sync.
He said he won 4 of them already.
He so did.
Congratulations.
We're gonna get you on the show, brother. Get your drink and get in sync with Bar Talk TV. I want everybody. This man is a graffiti artist, a tattoo artist,
award-winning
graffiti artist. By the way, the first annual Tucson Hip Hop Award Show, he won Graffiti Artist of the Year.
What's up, Christina?
Not only all that, but he's also a rap artist, man, a true artist in many ways. So, can y'all do me a favor and make some fucking noise for Bobby fucking G? Hey, welcome back, Jack.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, Jack.
Again, thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming here, man. We appreciate
here
it.
at Bar Talk again. You know, what I mean, in your guys' house this time. It's an honor. So thank you.
If all our fans, y'all know that we've done 2 episodes at this tattoo shop.
Monet, what's up, Monet?
What up, Monet? We had a City Boys DJ Dre Day. He brought us equipment. We threw a party. We had rappers. We performed. I got a Michael Myers tattoo, and then we went back for a whole nother episode, and he got Ninja Turtle. Show him.
It's not a Ninja
Look to the
Turtle.
camera.
It's a Mario Turtle.
It's a Ninja Turtle to me.
Hey, Mario's my ninja too. You know what I'm saying?
But we went back for a second episode at the tattoo shop. Shout out to Mago.
Shout out to Mago.
And we did this explicit tat right here.
Shout out to
right here
too.
So what we gonna do tonight? Yo, what's up?
Hoover Beats.
And so tonight we're gonna finish this tattoo.
What's up, brother?
Yeah,
Bobby, how you feeling tonight, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great.
Welcome to the studio. We went to your studio.
Well,
now you're at our studio.
I appreciate it. Man, I like the setup. I like this. You know, like we was kind of talking a little bit earlier when we was catching up. This is iconic right here, and this is gonna be iconic. So it's a blessing to be a part of somewhere that is gonna be established for a long while and many more years to come. So
I
Bar
said,
Talk
love
TV, follow the link, share the link, be
Please
a part
share,
of the magic, and follow who's on the show, man.
Join the comments and give us shit.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I
by all
shaved.
means.
I know y'all thinking something looks different. I shaved. And I know I look weird. So by all means, go in the comments and drop your shit about how weird I look. All right.
The opposite Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine. I love it. I'm just sharing the link.
Titus said, "What's up, Joker Brothers?"
Yo, what up, Titus? My main man.
Hell yeah.
So, want to get the show started?
Yeah, let's get it going, man.
All
Let's
right,
get it
all
going.
right, all right, all right, all right.
It's looking like Drake on TikTok.
What happened?
There's a comment on that thing. Yeah.
It's pretty wild. The thing I'm most known for is looking like Drake on TikTok. Well, you better, you know. I guess if you're gonna be compared to somebody, that's not a bad comparison. You know what I mean?
It's better than fucking Baby Bash.
Hey, this is Baby Bash right here, right here. According to the public opinion, this is Baby Bash. So fly. By the way, Baby Bash, come on Bar Talk TV. Shout out to my man.
Look,
Hey,
she said that shit before I fucking said it.
Yep.
She said no beanie on Baby Bash.
No beanie on Baby Bash today. We weren't lying. According to public opinion, this is Baby
Thank you
Bash
for
right here.
sharing.
He's one of my favorite artists of all time.
By the way, shout out to AC the promoter. You are my motherfucking dude. Thanks for all the love.
Yes,
AC, you my dude, baby. But Baby Bash, we got to get you on Bar Talk. By the way, shout out to all the artists who blessed us with your interviews on Bar Talk TV. We appreciate y'all.
Do you remember cruising 6th Avenue back in the day when you had to have the best sound system and like you would bump MB Riders?
Remember that shit? Hey, shout out to MB Riders, my man Big Gemini,
thank
Dose.
you guys again for coming on the show. That shit was awesome.
MB Riders, thank you for the interview. We had a great time. Shout out to Danny, the promoter, Danny LBC. Shout out to Hypnotic from San Diego. We had a great time at Club Encore. That was a dope-ass concert. Much love, y'all. But yeah, I remember cruising down 6. You had the best sound system.
The beeper though, that's how old I am. You had
The
the beeper,
pager.
and you would pull over to the payphone and be like, I just got paged.
Remember the codes? I remember the codes.
You
Yeah.
just felt like slut and asshole, and I don't remember any of the other ones.
If you knew a calculator, you weren't too far off, man.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I'm not saying my age, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, y'all share the link for real and hit the comments up. Y'all need a tattoo. Y'all hit up my guy Bobby G right here. Yo, Bobby, tell them how they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Bobby G Tattoos, at Bobby G Tattoos, Facebook, Robert Gutierrez, but it's better just to hit me on the Instagram. All one word, BOBBY Tattoos.
Great work.
Yep.
I got one by him.
You got a tattoo from him too, right?
Yeah, and it was amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. And then not only did I get a tattoo, but I got a friend for life. So it's a win-win. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yo, Titus, I appreciate you. By the way, you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to be giving away 20-piece wings from Picard's Wings and Things, and we'll be giving away a free haircut from Hollywood Barber College. So y'all stay tuned. We love giving away prizes here on Bar Talk TV.
You know,
we love our fans.
I appreciate you guys so much and all the love that we've had. I'm feeling generous. If you're feeling spontaneous, share the link, like the link, promote it. By the end of tonight, I'm gonna pick a lucky winner. They're gonna get a free tattoo.
Wow! Woo!
Make it happen.
All right.
Wow.
Let's control that a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
If you guys put on the comments, just put shared. That you guys shared it. You guys gotta at least show some type
There you go.
of proof that you
Jacob's gonna
shared.
tell you how to win.
If you put share in
Lucky
the
winner's
comments,
gonna be
we'll
picked
pick
up
out of the
on Talk TV.
comments whoever put share, and you get a free tattoo.
And make sure you tag us when you share.
Let's get them views. Let's get them likes.
I love it. A free tattoo?
Yeah, let's. I'll even do it $150 tattoo.
Can y'all make some noise for Bobby G?
$150 off. If you want something bigger or something more, that's the difference.
That's on you.
You feel me? That's the difference.
The first 150 is free.
Yeah,
If
let's
you
get
need
it.
the rest is on
We
you.
got Titus. He said, "Oh, I definitely shared."
All right, well,
He
let's
said,
get it. Let's get
he
it.
said, "I
Again,
got you, Barbie
Bar
G."
Talk TV picks the winner. I got you.
Christina just said she shared too.
Thank you.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Damn, a free tattoo.
Hey man, I'm feeling generous. Y'all generous? I'm feeling generous.
That's
Who's
the
feeling
love.
Spontaneous. That's the question.
That's the love and the vibe here at Bar Talk TV.
Shout out to my boy Tommy Will.
Tommy Will was in the motherfucking house earlier.
Showing love and being that dude.
Do me a
Man,
favor.
love.
Can y'all make some noise for Tommy Will real quick? Yep. Thanks for showing love. Shout out to City Boys. Yo,
Shout
DJ
out to
Jamar.
City Boys.
DJ Jamar killed that
DJ
shit at the
Stacks.
fair.
All the
DJ
homies.
Stacks,
And
yeah.
I heard him on accident, but it was great because then now I want to see him on purpose.
Hey, well, you
Like,
shit.
that dude was banging.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
They treated us pretty well at the fair too.
Oh my God.
I saw
If you guys follow me on Instagram, we got the VIP treatment. We got to go
Special
We got to go to a
shit.
special entrance,
Got in for
special
free.
parking, and we got
And then
escorted.
we got escorted
You-
to the stage.
I was wearing my Jordans. You know the kicks got to be dope. And I'm thinking, how do you want to wear these? Because they're gonna get all dusty. Not even a speckle of dust.
You know why they did that for you, right? Because you guys are so awesome, and the things
Thank
that you
you.
do for Tucson are super cool. And
Thank
so it's all about the good karma. Like everybody always talks about the bad karma, but it could work in the good for great things too. So I mean,
Thank
that's why
you.
you guys got treated like that. Just remember.
Shout out to the Pima County Fair. Thank you.
Hey.
We got VIP parking. We got escorted. I mean, we appreciate the fucking red carpet treatment.
We ain't
Thank you,
shit,
Pima
but thank
County
you.
Fair. Thank you, Tucson. So how's everybody doing tonight? Put some questions in the comments. Y'all ask my man some questions. Ask us some questions. Let's go. Appreciate you,
I like the
bullhead.
vibe.
Yo, Luz. Thanks for being a day one, Luz. We appreciate you. Yo, Luz, I hope you and the fam are doing good. You and the babies and all that good stuff. Much love. So, Bobby,
Yo, my man.
you a fan of boxing, right?
Wait. Before you guys jump into that,
All right. You know we gotta talk about the fight.
So my son's football team, the Tucson Ravens.
Ravens.
They're having a car wash tomorrow.
Okay.
So after you guys go out and get dirty all weekend, you guys can go wash your car.
Where
We're
at?
gonna have like popovers and a whole bunch of food.
Popovers.
I was gonna tell you, but he took it.
Corners.
Camino del Oeste.
Camino del Oeste.
Camino del Oeste. So it's down southwest, right?
Off of Valencia.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
All right, so the Tucson Ravens.
This is a voucher to get like it cheaper, the car wash, because it's to build money for equipment and all this stuff, but it's also in-person registration to have your kids be a part of a football team.
Again,
not
come
just
be a
that.
part of the
Tell them.
As much as I appreciate the voucher, it's an awesome gesture just to get people to go because they think they're saving money. But if you're doing something for a kid who wants to build a life and a future and have a solid foundation, and they're a part of a team like that, I feel like, like for me though, I'm gonna go drop a few.
I got an idea.
Out of love.
I got an idea.
It's all about the kids.
I got an idea. I want you guys to message us privately in the DMs if you're in a bad way, because we've all been there, and you could really use a free car wash. I want you guys to hit us up on the DM, and this voucher's yours, and it'll be our secret. Private. If you're hurting for some money or whatever,
and you want to give back,
and you want to get a car wash, this is gonna be yours. Hit us in the DM. That's who we're gonna give it to.
So let's see. The time between 9 and 4, but this is not just a car wash for equipment and top them.
What's the car wash
This is
for?
an in-person registration for the kids, right? And they're looking for cheer coaches and cheerleaders too. So
Cheerleaders and cheer
they're
coaches.
up in their game, and they're gonna start training cheerleaders and shit, which is pretty fucking cool. Like
I
it's not
agree.
just for kids, for boys. It's for girls too. So that's awesome.
I love it. What position is your son gonna play?
Right now he does receiving, and he's a safety. So it's cool. And then there talks about him being a quarterback when they changes to tackle. So
Nice.
Which
Shout out to little
like the
Jacob.
best news that a father could ever fucking hear. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
For sure.
Right on. Congratulations.
For sure. Now can we get into the boxing?
Yes, please go.
All right. So to all my boxing fans out there, feel free to join the conversation in the chat.
You know what? Real quick, Christina, thank you for the stars. We appreciate you.
Christina, much love. Much love. So did y'all watch the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight?
It does need a watch.
If you did, feel free to tune into the combo. All right. So who were you going for?
Man, honestly, I wanted Ryan to win, but I went for Gervonta Davis.
Yeah? Where'd you watch the fight at?
G's Barbershop, Speedway and Camels.
Jeez.
22 East Speedway. Shout out to all the fam, you know what I mean?
Yeah, birds. I love it. Yeah, what a fight, huh?
You know what? It was good.
It was.
It was good, but I feel like if Ryan would have boxed instead of try to brawl,
Still trying to fight?
yeah, I swear.
Maybe he would have lasted.
Well, I just think that.
I mean, I think Tank was going to win
I would have
regardless.
saw a different side of Gervonta Davis. I feel he's more of a brawler, but he's through experience and through being in the game for so long. He's at a point now where he can box, and Brian's more of a boxer, but him wanting to go toe to toe and squaring up, well, I don't think he was necessarily ready for that aspect of the fight.
Hey, let me know if y'all agree with me. I think Ryan Garcia went out thirsty. He reminded me of that thirsty dude in y'all ladies' DMs, constantly reaching, getting too close.
I know them.
But
niggas.
not only reaching, but reaching with the same shit over and over again.
Oh damn.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tank is strong.
He was thirsty.
Yeah. He
went out thirsty.
Yeah, straight up. He was too aggressive. In
Mhm.
pool, we rushed it or we hit it too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Anybody who's a pool shark out there, they know what I mean.
Christina says Tank is strong.
Yep, for sure.
Well, he's more of a brawler. But through his
Mhm.
experience, now he's at a point where he can box, like
Now-
play the sport.
My question is, do you think they should run it back?
Oh, of course.
I think they should run it back, but once Garcia gets a couple more fights under his belt.
You know,
The Ryan Garcia who stepped in the ring last week, he's not ready to step in the ring with him again. I think he needs a couple more fights, get a little bit more season. What do you think? Or you think they should just run it back right away?
Yeah, run it back. At the same time, though, Ryan just got to be more. Look, he's got the reach, he's got the height, and he's smooth. He can box. He needs to just be doing that. If he stays in his lane, he gonna make Gervonta Davis box, and he's gonna make him do some things where he's got to get inside. He's gonna have to bring Ryan to the inside. He's gonna have to work his body. You know, like my favorite Thea always says, you know, head, body. So anybody who's watching, they know what I'm talking about.
Y'all know what he's talking about. Y'all chime in. Do you want to see Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis run it back? Let us know.
And don't say it was a fix either.
Your birds. Bobby G in the studio tonight. So, like I kind of mentioned earlier in his introduction, this man's a graffiti artist, a tattoo artist, and a rap artist. So, let's talk about your rap music first.
All right.
When did you start rapping?
Personally, honestly, it started at a very young age. I lived in Phoenix, Avondale at the time.
Shout out to Phoenix.
I'm from Tucson, and my Ortega family. Shout out to the Ortegas.
Ortegas.
My cousins, my boys, my best friends. Their Uncle Christian. He was like 15, 20 years older than us, and he would always be rapping and doing things, and in a positive way. He'd always be making things happen. So, you know, naturally we gravitated to that. We got to hang with Uncle Christian. Oh shit, we was doing something. We was going somewhere. We was little kids, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, literally like 6th grade. You know what I mean? So to be able to be with a guy who's damn near an adult and be able to around this hip hop culture and this lifestyle, rapping just kind of came.
Is he the one that introduced the rap to you?
Oh yeah.
Or like the culture or something?
No, he really was an influence on as far as like everybody like even like back in the day, like everybody hip hop, a hippie, you know, and you make your own words to a song. But he really showed me and gave me the expression of like vocabulary. He'd be like, "You're smart. Why are you saying those? Use some." And then honestly, shout out to the same family and all that. I was always in trouble, and my dad, heaven forbid, rest his soul, my punishment was I had to fucking write down the dictionary, bro. So I learned words, so my vocabulary naturally, my vernacular grew.
Vernacular.
And my articulation, because my dad was an All-American Mexican and he was 21 years Air Force.
Whoa, I never heard that before. An All-American Mexican?
Yeah, my dad was.
I've learned something new. I've never heard that term before.
I like that.
An All-American Mexican.
Class of 82, Bobby G, Santa Rita High. Shit, you'll know about an All-American Mexican. My dad played band. My dad was a decent student, not no straight A student or nothing, but he was center for his football team. Like when you're 5'5" Mexican and you're the center, you ain't no little pushover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
all
true.
My cousins
That's
rope
true.
And ride. Like my dad would rope and ride with him.
That's
my dad. And here's one thing I learned from my grandfather and my dad: you party with the boys, be up with the men. There is no excuse.
Woo! Say it again to the camera.
Well, we're gonna cheers on it.
Say it to the camera again.
To my dad and everybody, but
If you're gonna party with the boys,
be up with the men. There is no
you better be up with the men.
All right.
As I like to say, you bought the ticket, you take the ride, man. If you're gonna party all night, you're gonna be out there partying with the boys. You better get your ass up. Take care of your kids and get your ass to work.
Amen.
That's all there is to it when it comes to being a
Mhm.
man.
We're gonna stay up with the men tonight.
Yeah, shit.
We'll be
Mine's
up
gonna
with the men.
Hey, I'll be at fucking Black Bear Diner by fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. Best
Hey,
believe.
hey, if y'all want to kick it with us after the show, hit us up. We'll give you the
I'm gonna
details.
get my tattoo after this, so
Yeah.
we'll be here in the studio.
Shout
for
out
a
to
minute.
Jacob.
Hell yeah.
We're tattooing them next, but
Jacob Romo.
it might
And
not
thank
all
you,
be
my
on
man, for
camera.
the stars. We appreciate you. Really. Thank you.
All right, my bad. Let me get back to work a little bit.
Don't
But
forget
yeah.
about, remember, Cinco de Mayo, Thunder Cannon Brewery, the best luchador mask we're giving away $100. And we'll be there live doing interviews and stuff. And again, I'll be performing. So yeah. But more about rap.
All right, yeah.
Give me your.
So when I really got into rap, that was the start. When I really got into rap, shout out to Ill Mike from Phoenix, Arizona.
Ill Mike.
Off of 59th and like 59 block. That's my boy. That's my people. Shout out to Lunatic from Denver, Colorado.
Shout out to Lunatic.
Wolf. Those guys showed me how to rap. They called me.
Cheers to the men.
They called me a flowetry back then.
Flowetry.
Well,
I love it.
Right, so Ill Mike is my homie Daniel Acosta. That's his big brother.
Yeah.
And his big brother was like, you got flowetry. You rap, you can freestyle, and you battle.
I love it.
But you need to learn how to write. And Lunatic kind of just taught us both. So, and man, shout out to Kane from Denver, Colorado. But those guys taught me actually how to hone my craft and actually start writing, start counting bars, start
the science.
Yeah, the science.
The science.
That was the introduction. From there, man, I ran into people like my brother DJ Hustle, who, man, shout out to Desert Hustle Entertainment, which is no more, but we did a lot. Shout out to the LMC back in 2010, 2011. I was a part of them. We used to open up for all these guys at the Rialto. We used to do a lot of these things. We kind of have a little bit of history when we talk about these things, but man, to bring it to light is such an honor because those are stomping grounds for a lot of Tucson and where we are today in the hip hop community. And it's just cool to be a part of those times and those vibes and be one of the people to, and thank you guys for like talking about the music. You know what I mean? Like one of the things I don't get to really talk to too much about, but it's not so much about that anymore, but it's such a blessing to be a part of the history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really is. It truly is.
I agree. That was very well said. Very well said. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Right now, I want y'all to get your drink and get in sync, and let's have a toast together. All of us. I'm going to give y'all 30 seconds to get your drink together.
Right.
30 seconds. You got a minute. I'm going to do a couple.
Do a minute. Get a minute. Go get your drink.
I'm trying to do a little bit of work while we at it, player. Nah, but look at that. Wow.
Looks
you know
beautiful.
What I'm saying? Well, I'm a man who stands by my work, man. If you guys get a tattoo by me, touch-ups are free, but it's got to be my work. I'll be, you know what I mean? Someone hit me up like that.
So, your top 5 rap artists of all time.
Ooh.
Who's your top 5?
It
could be dead, alive, current, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
your top 5.
Obviously, my top 5, you know, Ill Mike, Lunatic, definitely one of the 2. Chucky Swagger Spears out of Brooklyn or the Bronx. Either way, he's one of my pioneers and one of the people who taught me a lot of shit. I'm sorry, a lot of knowledge. I had someone in my life who told me, don't be calling my food shit because I made it with love. And I was like, this shit's bomb. I'll call this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Chucky Swagger Spears.
Shout out.
He's out in Phoenix too, man. The cat is, man, I ain't gonna mention his name, but he could damn near beat my daddy. And that dude taught me a lot. So thank you very much.
Is that Bon Fantana?
Shout out to him.
Bon, come say what's up real quick, bro. Come on, you want to say real quick? We live. Want to come say what's up real quick?
What up, man?
Say what's up on camera real quick right there. Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, man?
Where the camera?
Right here,
right here, because we're doing a special tattoo thing.
Yeah, come here. Go. Bon Fantana in the motherfucking house. One of the most talented artists I ever met, for sure. Shout out to my dude Vanezzi, Bobby G. Hey, this right here is one of the most talented artists I ever met, for sure.
What's up, man?
For sure.
Great to see you.
For sure.
Top dog out here. Top G explicit.
Hey, you my motherfucking dude, Vaughn, in the motherfucking house. That's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful thing. I love it when we do it.
Christina's ready. She's saying cheers with us.
Cheers. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm working a little bit. I got
Cheers.
you. I got you.
Cheers.
Jeremiah, what's up, brother?
Jeremiah is Pecans. What up?
Hey, I know.
What up?
We just ran your commercial.
What up, Seth Lowe? What up,
Hey,
Seth?
man, keep the
Hey,
pecans
if you're not,
coming.
hey, yo, if you're not too busy, come to the studio, bro. You know where we are.
Yeah, pull up right
Hey,
now.
pull up to the studio, bro.
Man, you know what it is.
Pull up,
It's
man.
good to see you. If I don't,
Lose.
hey,
Cheers,
all
lose.
love, one love.
Lose, cheer.
Man, so back in the day.
All right, so
nah,
do me a favor.
hold on real fast.
Mhm.
That's one of your sponsors. It's one of my dudes. So back in the day, we did a little show at Deviate, and it was a contest.
Deviate.
You know,
DBA, that's just back in the day.
This dude
Back
went
in the
up there-
day.
Back in the day, I didn't have nobody. I went up there by myself on stage, rocked the fucking house, and came pretty damn close. But
Yeah, keep talking.
says, man, You did your damn thing. You was in yellow too that night. Play. I know you remember what I'm talking about, but that was a while ago. But shout out, man. Get your wings. Picard all day.
Your birds.
Man, my bad. I had to because deviate. That was one of the things, man.
The tree, man.
Yeah. I got you right now.
Your birds. But hey, come down to the studio. Y'all know where we at. Bar Talk TV. Shout out to Tommy Will. You know what Tommy Will said? One of the coolest things earlier.
Please.
If it ain't bar talk, it's small talk.
I love that.
Me too.
Man, my guy's cool.
He had to plan that shit before he even got here. I had that shit in his head.
That was beautiful. I loved it.
Said it like
He said it
like,
perfect.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
be real with
Okay.
you. So I was blessed, and I'm gonna say this: I was blessed to be able to chill with Tommy Will, Marley B, and Cash Lansky, and all them are my dudes, and it's all love and respect. But man, I don't think that was written. I don't think that was like these guys at that time.
That wasn't written.
Nah, it's just it's off the top of their head. It's free flow.
He wasn't even expecting to
Shout
be
out
here.
to my
Yeah.
guys, man. Hey, real talk. Thank you for
Yeah.
the other night in the studio. All love, all blessings. You know what I mean? Man, y'all just did your tour. It's a beautiful thing, man. Tucson, we on.
Your artwork is a beautiful thing.
Man.
I mean, who comes to a podcast live and does a tattoo? Not once, not twice, but 3 times. This is the 3rd time we had you on Bar Talk TV, and you serving us up with a live tat.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. My name is Robert Gutierrez III, so it ain't right if it ain't 3. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about RG3 because he let me down.
Oh man, but y'all.
Lou said that DVA always had tables and chairs flying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, you was there on a bad night.
Yep. You know what, Luz? I don't doubt it that you're the one throwing the shit.
Right?
Jeremiah said, "Hey, I threw the prize money off the stage in the crowd."
Yeah, you ain't lying.
That's what's up. So you named your 5 favorite rappers, right? Now, just for the sake of conversation, name your 5 favorite commercial rappers.
Commercial rapper, Snoop Dogg always, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg first, Snoop Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Nobody.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, yep.
To be honest, I'm gonna throw out damn. I was a big fan of Immortal Technique back
Woo!
then.
Hey, Dance with the Devil is my shit.
Real talk.
If y'all love good underground hip hop and lyricists,
I like Tech Nine.
y'all gotta look up Immortal Technique.
That's 4.
Look
right?
up
So I need
Immortal
one
Technique.
more. Real talk.
Tech Nine, you said.
Yeah. But for the 5th one, someone I bumped a lot. You know,
I know you're a Pac fan.
Yeah, Biggie first, always before Pac for me, and I'm never gonna switch on that. But honestly, as much as I was mad at the guy while he was alive, and it's only because I had encounters with him and different things, is DMX though. Man.
I love DMX.
I really did got a lot of love for him. I think that's why I was hurt by him. One time we was in waiting for a probation officer, and I had my son there, and I'm holding him, and he's like, and he's a couple seats down. He's not like right next to me. But my baby mama got all like, oh my God, it's DMX.
It's DMX.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was just locked up with him. And we're in, Maricopa County.
That comment's for you, brother.
All right, hold on 1 second.
We'll get to the comment.
I'm going to answer that comment, I promise. But I got to say this. So we're sitting there, and I'm holding my son. He goes, that's your boy right there. And he really talked like that. That's your boy right there. I'm like, yeah. And then a little time passed, and he was like, they ain't got nothing better to do, stick me in this raggedy fucking place. Ain't got nothing better to do, stick me in this raggedy fucking place with this raggedy fucking people. And I just kind of, you know what I mean? So for a long time, I felt a certain type of way about him. And I talked to other cats that know me, like, again, we shouted out to Mago and Empire and all that. Like cats with him, when I've had conversations, I'm like, man, fuck DMX. He got me mad, and I felt some.
Yeah.
But I was one of his biggest fans. And I think I just got.
Me too.
I felt I was too personal with him
Me
in
too.
those moments.
Yeah.
Where I let it consume. But the dude was talented. The dude.
Mega talented.
You know what I mean? Like when a lot of my that's all comes from him. You know what I'm saying? So
one
I'm
of my
give props and props is due. But my favorite artist of all time, Michael Jackson.
Oh shit!
Swear to God, Michael Jackson.
What about Neverland Ranch?
Yeah, well, what about it? We ain't talking about the ranch. We're talking about his music.
Okay.
I wasn't cool with his fucking tight ass clothes either, but I mean, hey, the nigga was smooth with the music. Hey, when you tell a girl, I don't need no dreams when I'm by your side,
Life, that's on them.
that's game.
You don't think that if somebody was a pedophile that should affect the way their music is viewed?
Real talk.
No.
When he died, they came out and said those were false. That like all those accusations, like people want to.
How a lot of kids said it was false, but there were still some that said it didn't, which makes sense because if one person makes accusations, of course, other people are gonna try to jump in and get money.
Just like I told you a long time.
But there's so much smoke.
I don't.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Just like me.
What about R. Kelly? You're mad at him because he pissed on a little girl?
I ain't mad at him.
Or you don't like his music because of it?
No, I still like his music. Shit.
Yeah, I like his music, but I don't like
right there with a girl like this.
But I'm not gonna not like his music no more.
No, I'm gonna like
First of all, this is how I feel about the R. Kelly thing.
No, but my thing is,
go ahead, you first.
Music is music. Any artist. Do I feel a certain type of way about Pudding because fucking Bill Cosby got it? No. Shit, it's
Pudding. So your opinion. My point is, your opinion is you separate the art from the personal life.
Right. Now, do I condone? I'm not.
Fuck no, you don't.
I'm not a Michael Jackson advocate where I'm
but
like,
you separate.
Right.
But you're.
I cannot deny that as for me as a kid, as an influencer in music, when I do music, homie, my song is called the Crow Anthem, and that's Michael Jackson as the Scarecrow in The Wiz.
How do y'all feel about it? How do you feel about it? Do you think
message behind it?
Do you think an artist's personal life should affect how you view them as an artist? Let us know in the comments.
Honestly, listening to Thriller didn't make me want to go touch kids. Like, there's a huge difference between the person shit he did or didn't do.
Do you like Elton John's
music?
Do you like Elton John's music? Can you respect the song or two? Well, you're not gay because of it,
fucking
right?
Toy Story, yeah.
You're not gay because of it.
But there's a big difference.
My point is,
but there's a big difference.
But I'm not gay because I listen to his music.
But being a pedophile,
Prince.
Me personally,
I love Prince. I don't care what anybody says.
Purple Rain,
heels or makeup or whatever. That's to me. That's remember. You gotta understand. As far as acting and entertainment goes, guys have been dressing like girls since the times. Times were times. If you look at history,
look at the '80s rock. Everybody '80s rock.
Now, right. Look at
even. You're right. Forever.
So my thing is, I don't get involved in the personal thing. My thing is, does the music have a message? Does it speak?
So you're
make me want to go touch boys.
I didn't go.
Me personally, I respect the art, but,
all right, bro, I gotta work a little bit though too.
But being a pedophile, that's where I draw the line.
Right, but so was he?
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
Right.
But
allegedly,
but we all know the same amount.
Did OJ do it?
You know,
did OJ do it? Because I'm gonna tell you what the court said. I got you, player. Let me do this. Let me slide this.
But we all know the same information.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Glove didn't fit.
But everybody has their opinion, and I fucking respect it. You know what I mean?
Hey man, like I said, at the end of this, Bar Talk TV picking a winner, $150 tattoo.
Yeah.
Who wants a free tattoo?
Share the link.
Share the link. Put share. He's gonna give you $150 tattoo.
Now,
and we're gonna pick out the comments. Whoever put shared on the comments, but you gotta show us that.
And you gotta tag us.
Yeah.
See.
You have to tag us, or else it don't count.
The rules keep. No.
So you know what? I want to hear a song from Bobby G.
So we got. Wait, what's his name? Didn't even read his comment yet. It was to.
Oh yeah, read the comment.
Oh yeah. I definitely.
That was to you.
Read it to me out loud, please.
He said, "Damn, that was a dope memory for real. Much love, my guy. Good seeing you on the show."
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. One love for real.
My Facebook is Jacob Romo.
Hell yeah.
It was a crazy experience with X. I was locked up with him, chilling with him a few times.
One thing I really love about, I love a lot of things about DMX, but one thing I really love about him is his dedication to say a prayer and acknowledge Jesus Christ at the end of every show. And on every album, he has a song talking to God. And I respect it. Y'all can have your own faith and whatever, but that's just something that it means a lot.
I think he's talking about X too.
I would just say, read it, Jacob, please.
That's a crazy experience with X. I was locked up with him, chilled with him a few times.
Oh, he's talking about DMX.
Yeah, at the salt mine.
Yeah.
So when he got out, that's my guy. He was shot the fuck out the whole time.
Yeah, hey, real talk, man. I had brief moments with him. It wasn't like I was like, nah, but he was just high profile. I was in there. I was in Maricopa County, and he came in and he had his own pod. So he's high profile. And while in there, man, he's always preaching and being cool ass dude. But I hate to say the cliche, but everybody finds God when they're in there. You know what I mean? Everybody finds peace or
But
whatever.
he was about that before that.
Man, absolutely. I'm not gonna say that.
And
but
for him to get on stage and
again,
do those prayers in front
I
of
just felt some type of way because
I like those
he
prayers,
acknowledged
though.
my son, and I just I took it personal. That's
Of
me
course.
personally.
Of course.
I took it personal.
Natural.
But nothing but mad love and respect.
Well,
for him,
do me a
you know?
favor. Let's listen to one of his songs.
Yeah.
What song are we gonna play first?
Shit, let's play I Know What You Want.
I Know What You Want.
Yeah,
Okay. Before we play it, when did you record the song? What motivated you? Inspired? Give us the backstory on this
All
song.
right, cool. So on this song, specifically, I had wrote it probably like 2 years prior. And shout out to a lot of my people who have done music or know me. I write and I sing, and I can't sing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm that dude that can't sing, but I hear things. I hear things in my head. Shout out to Steve Pitts. Shout out to guys like Venezi and things like where they can actually hear. You know what I mean? Like what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
And my uncle called me. So G's Barbershop, Super Dave. My uncle called me, and my uncle don't ever call me, but he's like, "Hey man, there's this guy." I'm gonna pause this for a second.
Mhm.
He's like, there's this guy, dog. His name's CT. He's from Connecticut.
CT. Shout out to CT.
And I'm getting there. And if he's watching, I hope he is.
What up, Julie?
You know what I'm saying?
To say something.
So my uncle's like, hey, there's this guy, we call him CT. He out here. He says he can sing a rap, man. You need to work with him. My uncle don't ever hit me up like that.
CT's fucking talented.
So I link up with CT and I hit up my boy, my little brother Junior. Shout out to Junior, Steve Pitts, Mr. Push the Button.
Mr. Push the Button.
You know what it is. So long story
Mr. Black
short,
Adam.
I sent
Fuck you, Black Adam.
CT sent me this file of him like rapping whatever. I really couldn't hear it. It was phone. It was distorted. I sent it to Junior. I said, hey dog, this guy's got something. We need to link up with him. My uncle's telling me. So we go to the studio, and at the time the studio was long story short, it was in an industrial part of town. It was dope. This song specifically, I wrote already like 2 years prior. Junior, I know you're watching. This motherfucker got tired of me singing it. I can't sing, first of all, and it's so catchy to me. So shout out to CT for making the hook what it is. But I wrote the whole song, but CT sang it that night. He learned the words that night. I gave him on spot. I put him on spot, and it's a rap since. He's with Stacks and all them. Mm-hmm. And I'm just blessed to see my man doing his thing. Follow his TikTok, CT Davis. Man, shout out to my boy. But I'm grateful for all the love. And again, we're talking about my music. I'm grateful, but man, that's the dude you need to be following. Follow that dude right there. That dude's about it. So go ahead, hit him with the song.
Hit him with the song.
Oh, shout out to Julie real quick. She works at the fair and she hooked me up with some tickets and I took my family and shit.
Hell yeah.
Thank you again so much for I got you. All right, let's put this music on.
Hell yeah, bro. Glad you're still here.
I know what she wants. I know what she needs. I know what she wants. I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Cute face, thin waist, thick thighs, tattoos, no kids around 5'5". Real classy, could throw hands, erotic tongue in mine. I took a broken woman and brought her back to life. Pick up the pieces, kept her clean and focus on the rise. We about to come up together, Bonnie and Clyde. The hardest part is your boy is a rolling stone for life. Heartbreaker, out for breath, she left with lonely nights. Fell in love with the pimp and now she can't get right. Turned on to the game and now she bout that life. Breaking off half, blowing up like dynamite. Superstar couple that shines way too bright. She hits my line, I hit her back, ask her if she's fine. She said, I'm good, I'm with the girls, but you're on my mind. I'm at the shop, I'm tattooing, but I can tell she lying. She in the club and can't find a real one like me. She out here looking, hoping she can replace my ass. She said your boy is a dog and it'll never last. I'm out here grinding to come up, yep, and get the cash. Cause when I'm with her, I never put her last.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Alright, babe, I got about 30 minutes left on this tattoo. Are you gonna be out with your girls, or am I gonna meet you?
I'm gonna finish up here and I'll go home.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team.
Requested to run that song back one more time. So I'm gonna play it again.
I know what she wants. I know what she needs. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Cute face, thin waist, thick thighs, tattoos, no kids around 5'5". Real classy, could throw hands, erotic tongue in mine. I took a broken woman and brought her back to life. Pick up the pieces, kept her clean and focus on the rise. We about to come up together, Bonnie and Clyde. The hardest part is your boy is a Rolling Stone for life. Heartbreaker, out for breath, she left with lonely nights. Fell in love with the pimp and now she can't get right. Turned on to the game and now she bout that life. Breaking off half, blowing up like dynamite. Superstar couple that shines way too bright. She hits my line, I hit her back, ask her if she's fine. She said, I'm good on with the girls, but you're on my mind. I'm at the shop, I'm tattooing, but I can tell she lying. She in the club and can't find a real one like me. She out here looking, hoping she can replace my ass. She said your boy is a dog and it'll never last. I'm out here grinding to come up, yep, and get the cash. Cause when I'm with her, I never put her last.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Alright, babe. I got about 30 minutes left on this tattoo. Are you gonna be out with your girls, or am I gonna meet you?
I'm gonna finish up here and I'll go home.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team. Yeah, yeah.
Color next, okay?
Cool.
Cool.
We're back. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for watching. What did you guys think of the song?
What do you guys think about the song? Let us know.
Hey, be brutally honest. I'm with it. Again, shout out to my boy CT laying down the hook, which is the main big piece of the song. You know.
It sounds good, G. It sounds good. Bobby G, like, hell yeah.
Right on, right on. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Native DMG bamboo. Hey, do you have the bamboo thing?
Yeah, I do. Hold on, real second.
Go for it. Yeah, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I'm good. I'm good.
So we were at the.
Where's my bamboo pipe?
This guy, he has his own company where he makes bamboo.
Find my bamboo pipe.
Okay.
And he burns whatever.
Please, thank you, baby.
Whatever you want to say, designs and all that shit. But this shit.
Look at that.
That shit's dope. He made us one.
Hell yeah.
Bar Talk TV.
Oh well, it's only right we hit out of it now. Hold
Peace
on.
pipe.
Hold on, hold on. That's only right we hit out of it now. I gotta take out the gloves for a second. Hold on. Before we
big the fucking hole is.
all right, yeah. All right, cool.
The peace pipe.
What if we do this? What if we MacGyver? Because that was a big show of mine. What if we look? What if we put this? Or do you want to?
It's already packed, my G.
Oh, it's
You
already
got lighter?
all right. Cool. It's already packed.
You
All
got
right.
lighter?
We told you we were.
Yeah. I think I do. All right.
And we're doing it on the show. So
Nope.
If you guys want,
yep,
if you
yep,
guys
yep,
want a custom bamboo peace pipe, yo, Manny, put your link in the chat.
Please.
Put your link in the chat. Y'all hit him up. This is a custom-made bamboo
Hey,
peace pipe.
I'm
It
gonna
says
want.
Bar Talk TV. Hit that.
Question
lighter?
is, yeah, hell yeah, right here. Can you do my logo, bro? I'll get one. Can you do that G in one of those? Hit me and I got you.
Oh, that'd be cool to have a fucking logo on it.
Yeah. Look at that peace pipe. Yo, Manny, put your link in the chat.
Hey, that shit is smooth, man.
Bar Talk TV. Look at that.
It's smooth.
We got our own peace pipe on the set.
I don't smoke, sorry.
Yeah. There we go.
But luckily I didn't like that joint, huh?
Hey.
That's dope. The beat and the words were great. Fire.
Hell yeah. Appreciate
All
that.
right, no, yeah, man. That shit was smooth. That's what I like
Thank
about
you,
it.
honey.
I'm not a pipe guy, really. I'm
You
a
drink?
blunt guy. Can
a
you
little
mind? Please, thank you.
Cheers.
But salute. But that shit was smooth, man. And again, there I go again, catching myself. It wasn't shit. That peace pipe was smooth, man.
Beautiful.
Smooth.
Great gift. So we met him at the 420 block party and he made it on the spot for us.
Yeah.
Would you mind? Thank you. Thank you.
So since our audience and of us, obviously, we love the lyrics on that song. Tell me about the lyrics. Can I hear some lyrics, some of the bars? And
Yeah.
and I want you to spit a bar and tell me why you wrote it, what you're going through when you wrote it.
Well, I mean, all right, spit a bar. Let me start with the hook.
Start with the hook.
Cause CT again, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy again. Follow him on TikTok, Instagram. I think he might have a Spotify or something. If not, you can find City Boys West, DJ Stacks, any one of them. They'll let you know how to. CT Davis. If you watching, man, drop the link. Get on the comments. Let them know. But the hook is how everything started, and it started because like I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What does she want?
But that's the problem. She don't even know.
I love it.
But here's the thing. As men, we're supposed to be able to provide for these things, right? So I know it ain't gonna be cheap. And even then, time ain't cheap. Money ain't cheap. Money is time. They don't get it. What costs us is time.
Energy.
Even then, it ain't about the dollar. It costs us our time to. You ever seen Miss Wu, Janet Jackson? And let me tell you, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And I'm gonna say it. Anybody seen Miss Wu? That's the whole point of Miss Wu, is to woo the woman. Well, how do we woo women as men?
Why would you want to?
See, you asking the wrong question.
Why would you want to woo?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have this conversation with us.
You're asking the wrong question though. Why would men want to woo a woman so they could get the woman? See, you asking the wrong question.
That's nature. That's like asking why does the rain fall when
the problem is again, she don't know what she wants. So we trying to woo her. Listen to the lyrics. We trying to woo her, but she don't even know what she wants. I know what she wants, and it ain't cheap. So no matter all my efforts, I could be a good guy. I could be one of those guys.
But you're the worst. But keep going.
You ain't lying. Hey, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Bar Talk TV.
Bar Talk TV.
Hey, but that's the truth. I'm one of the worst. But that's the thing about women, and that's the truth, is y'all don't even know, because even when you do have a good guy, even when you know a good guy, he's trying to do everything to please you, and that's still not enough. So again, I'm gonna continue with the lyrics. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug who could fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me.
It's Jacob.
You know why? The reason why is because what I provide is everything that these guys are doing, right? But I'm doing something different. I'm actually paying attention to what she wants, what she needs, all that.
Shout out
but
to
you don't see, most women don't see a good guy because the good guy isn't flashy, isn't that guy that be. He's the nerdy dude. He's the corny dude. He's the dude that's just being him.
Hi, I'm Mr. Corny. Capital K.
And most good girls will miss a guy. And here's the thing: when those guys are done, they become those players. They become those dudes. And I'm gonna tell you right now,
it's because eventually somebody somewhere
just in general,
and it changed them.
Women don't like it when I actually break down the lyrics. But so go ahead. I see you. You're like, I got something.
Let's get to chatting. Let's get to chatting. Let the female speak. Let the female speak.
If you don't mind,
speak loud too.
I don't mind.
I want to give her a mic.
if I'm interrupting.
No, never.
And let's give you a mic real quick. Let's give you a mic. Hold on. Let's give you a mic real quick.
I don't want to be on camera.
We want our female audience to hear your
comment,
perspective.
like, share. If it's controversial,
Females, we need to hear your opinion.
Yeah,
on
what's
this.
your opinion?
But wait, let's get you a mic first, Janet.
Chime in. What's up?
All right, so let me help her out real quick.
Yeah.
Naturally, as men, we're born.
Hey, hold on.
Where's what we're
Right.
Help and
Right.
build a woman and
Right.
give them whatever they need.
All right, Jen. All right, so
Okay, so the first response I want to tell each and every one of you, all three of you who agree that men want to provide for women
woo
and
them.
woo them.
Woo them.
Yeah. Think about it. That's why we care about clothes, everything.
The question is like pretty much like, isn't a man's job to go after the woman and woo them?
Hold on.
That's how we
I
taught.
said time out.
Go ahead.
I did
Speak on it.
this.
Speak
I'm
on it.
not-
You're right.
You know, we could do
Speak on
words.
it. Speak on it.
I got a word.
So, with what all three of you said, I can sit here and admire and appreciate all of your truths that you shared in response to the question. But here's what I want to tell you.
Chalice.
So you put the word man into it, and so it turns into a controversy, right? Like, so man versus women, women versus men. My question to you, Bobby, would be, number one, if you were doing everything you possibly could to woo a woman and you know that you're a great man, how long did you allow that to happen, number one? And if you weren't feeling any type of reciprocation from what you were putting out, then why did you allow yourself to stay in that situation? That's
Great
number one
question. Answer that.
Cool. I didn't say I was the smartest man, first of all. Second of all, I was on the friends list for 7 years. And I'm going to say it like this. I don't even know what you're talking about, because social media wise, I like to keep my personal life personal. And my work is what we... No, hold on. It does. No,
it has nothing to do with social media.
Hold on. Wait, sort of. And this is what I mean. I am not a free agent, but me and my person, you know, social media is social media. I don't let the gossip get to me But I understand what you're saying.
But real quick,
Yeah.
as an artist,
Yeah,
you
no,
can
no.
speak on topics from
No, right, but that's what
a
I'm saying.
broad perspective.
But
Now
I'm-
your
no,
personal
right,
feelings,
no, but that's
and
what
now
I'm
it's your
saying.
person going thug. You're
No,
not
no.
a free agent.
Right, but what I'm saying is,
But answer your questions. Those are good questions.
Right, but I've been on the friend, like, I respect that more. I respect the woman because I think all men. I think personally.
Panda,
deep
why
down,
you calling
I
me?
think
You know I'm
deep
doing
down,
Bar Talk
all
TV
men
right now.
Respect a woman who
Come
holds
stop by
out
the house.
or has respect
Come over.
for herself. The women, like, don't get me wrong. It's all cool,
Send them
fun
my
and game, but at the end of the night, what's gonna be the day to day?
All right, so
The
Bobby,
struggle is real, and a lot of guys willing to go through the struggle and be the day to day versus the club thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Versus-
it fair to say, instead of saying a lot of guys, is it fair to say that a lot of people?
Yeah, because women,
women, like for myself,
Thank you. Now you're speaking. Yeah, no, I'm
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her just
Let her talk. Go.
Yeah, she
we
nailed
love
it.
a
She nailed it.
female
Head on the
perspective
head.
on Bar Talk
Head on the
TV.
head. No, you nailed it. Head on the head.
because like for me,
Ladies, listen up to her.
how is
Let
it
them
not
talk.
though?
We'll go.
Like 85% of men are in the friend zone more than women are.
Really?
Hey, ladies, by the
Where do
way,
you get those
I love the friend zone. I thrive in the friend zone. hey, fellas, if you need to learn how to thrive in the friend zone, hit me up. I got you.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, we've been in the friend zone for how long?
lot.
Did you try to get out of it?
Whoa.
Um,
Let them talk. I'm gonna shut up.
let's be transparent. Okay, so in a certain particular second of my life,
didn't know
when
she
I
was gonna
thought
talk
I
about
knew
women.
exactly what
She
I
should
wanted,
talk about women.
because he was correct in saying that a lot of times women don't know what they want, and they could have this perfect picture in their head of what would
100%
be their
correct.
perfect happy
Most women
life.
don't.
And when that happens
Thank you.
for them, either they've already been through so much trauma, blah, 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 blah. And men too, because men get hurt just as bad.
I think black and gray.
I think that it creates
No, that's what we're gonna
toxicity
add.
where
a good
the
color,
genuine true feelings of who a person is. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I think that if they really, really, truly know what they want, then they really, really, truly know what their worth is. And so somebody that wanted to go be thirsty on the internet versus giving Bobby an opportunity to show who he is as a man. The one thing in this world that money can't buy, and people argue with me all the time because they're like, you can't buy love. I beg to differ. Have you guys been to the strip clubs lately? Because I have. You know what I mean?
That's not love.
That's temporary love.
Yeah, that's just that's like anything.
But-
But let me say something real
My
quick.
man.
Feelings
Slide back a little
versus
bit.
reality are
Just
what
like
the
that.
truth
Perfect.
is, right? So, and not to interrupt.
Y'all like the kicks tonight, by the way? Let me know.
The one thing you cannot purchase or buy or get back in this whole world is time. So, wait.
Hey, you know it's your arm, right? So you get.
Yeah, go.
I'm just
go.
saying, you get the light. It's your arm.
Go.
You can't get time back.
If y'all
No.
like that laugh, send an emoji. Come on, let's see who's watching.
That hurts the most that you lost, not the relationship.
Absolutely. So after that happens and you face the reality of that, you put that time and effort into a person that didn't value who you were and what you had to put on the table. What do you do after that is my question. Where you go from there?
You keep
Can I say
being-
something real quick?
Yeah, go for it,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Can I
What do you
say
do
something real quick?
next?
Bobby G said, most women, not all women,
I
because
think
we're not
you should
attacking
just say
anybody.
people.
Most people don't know what they want until they get Bobby G. Then they know they want Bobby G. Am I right?
Oh my
Am
God.
I right? All right, I'll
Welcome
shut
to
up.
the Bobby G show.
Here's the thing. Dr. Phil will cost you, but for a low tattoo, your boy.
You get Dr. Bobby.
Only if you get Picard wings for another price.
You had to the Picard wings. By the way, let's give something away. Let's give away some wings, Jacob.
Hey, who else is your sponsor? Yeah, let's talk more.
Ooh.
That's your prima?
Well, let's see. Yeah, that's my primo. Hey,
Salud.
how you doing? Ain't you in Hawaii right now? What's good, girl? Hey, thank you for following.
Aloha
That's
laka
love.
liki. Laka
Hey,
luki.
no,
Come
no
on,
lie,
I want
my
to lay ya.
cousin
I want to long
and
Leia.
her, and her brother and all they in
Aloha.
Hawaii. If I'm not mistaken, they in Hawaii right now on vacation. So
Shout out to the fam. Thanks for tuning in.
We should
Let
go to
everybody in
Hawaii.
Hawaii know
Yeah,
what
send
the
it-
hottest podcast is.
I
please.
love you, cousin. You know what's up. Much love.
Let's go to Hawaii.
Thank you for following. Thank you for watching.
So, Janet, since
You're
you're
not
here,
allowed to say my name because I'm not on camera.
Do me a favor. I'm
Just
gonna need
kidding.
you to
Let-
just like that right there. Cool. Can you hang?
Yeah.
You
All
a
right, cool.
nasty boy.
If not, you're gonna have to sit on. Yep. All right.
Hawaii
cool.
win.
See, I ain't got no cushion on it. He see how he did it? He said,
So I googled it
I
a
ain't
couple
got
weeks
no
ago.
cushion. It
Apparently,
hurt when I do that, dog.
apparently the best time to go is like right now.
Hey, cuz
but
don't chime in because I know you know.
Hey, but
Let's go to Hawaii.
let's stay on the conversation because I love to hear everyone's perspective on it.
Yeah, cool. I'm down. Thank you.
To be real with you, I am currently in the friend zone with a couple of people, but what happens for me is that I turn that time, because I just said that time is priceless. You can't ever get a minute back, right? So if you spend your time being surrounded with cool people that have a great vibe, like you guys, that want to be good, you know what I mean? Like when you spend your time with those type of people, it allows you as a person to elevate. And in that circumstance of people that make you want to be great with that vibe, what happens is it naturally soaks into who you are as a person. You guys don't have to stand on a pedestal or speak or preach or say anything. You just know that you're around great people, and that energy soaks into who you are, and it makes you automatically want to be a better person, right?
You know what I think? I think that
so that's not time wasted.
I think the fact that your song can open such a great conversation and conversations is a testament. Is a testament. No, but this is all because of your music and your art. It's opening these conversations. And me personally, as an artist, from one artist to an artist, I think that's one of the best compliments you can pay an artist's work, is to be able to engage in an open conversation and open up ideas, you know?
Just
like a song that didn't hit,
right? But
or didn't touch.
Would you allow me to elaborate?
Go ahead.
I mean,
Talk on it.
It's been told to me, and honestly, my biggest influences is, again, like Ill Mike, Lunatic. Those of you who are just tuning in, shout out to Mago again. Another big influence. Another big influence was George Gallegos. Another big influence was
is it George or Jorge?
Rocket Rick, who I found out just recently passed away. That kind of hurt my heart. My uncle David Sharkey Maestas. You know what I'm saying? Like, your influences don't always have to be, and the people that, you know what I mean, they don't have to be big names. They could just be direct, and they can mean something to you because of the impact they put on you. You know, influence and guidance is one of those things where, and what I'm getting to is being a biter. Here's the thing. What I'm saying is being a biter is one of the biggest forms of compliment. That's what was told to me. Yeah. When someone bites my style,
that's a form of flattery.
Right.
D Breezy.
That's the biggest form.
Come to the studio, D.
Compliment. So if you feel that way, if you feel like, you know, someone kind of bit your style, especially if they're younger than you, well, then that's the biggest form of, they looking at you. They trying to do what you doing.
Imitation is the biggest form of flattery.
Man, homie, that's all I want was imitation. Cool water, because I couldn't afford cool water. So imitation was what we rocked.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Water was fire back in the day.
See, she said cool water. I said imitation.
But
shout out to D Breezy.
Shout out to D Breezy. Hey, we want
one of the best genuine person I know.
Yo, D Breezy, come and co-host the Bar Talk TV episode with us whenever you're ready, right? You're always welcome on the set, girl.
Of course.
So if you got a
D Breezy, she's on there.
Ooh!
All right, so
D Breezy, I love you, boo boo.
I have a question, Janet. Since, you know, you got the female perspective here.
I love D. She's cool as shit.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, talented.
I tell her all the time, you're welcome in my world whenever you want to be, because
Janet's planet.
Hey, it's for real. He said that since 2005, for real.
Yep, Janet's planet.
And what is my response? It's always better over here.
Planet X. Planet X.
That sounds like a tag
Tell
on a
her
beat.
to come over here.
No, that sounds like a tag on a beat.
No, I'm not getting.
Get on camera. Say hi.
No, because I look like crappy.
No, you don't. You look fantastic. Go right here. On camera.
Dude, no.
Right here, right in front of the camera.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God.
Have a seat.
Don't look. I didn't work out
Have a
today.
seat. You're fine. You look great.
Hi, boo.
Whatever light we got, I need.
Come over here. I miss you.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, let's give away some wings.
Wings. Wait.
Shout out to Paco.
Come over here, D. Can I get off
away
the
the
thing?
wings to the fifth person that says wings in the comments?
Wings.
So the fifth person that types in wings will win the wings.
Real fast, my bad. I don't know if he likes being called Sess, but hey, that's my.
I'm sure he does. He used to rap by that name and perform by that name.
Man,
he better like it.
It's been a long time, but hey, you know what I mean.
It's really good. Try.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Where's D at? It's good.
She says she's at home.
Oh, well, tell her to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
I miss her. You know, I don't ever get out because I work, because I'm old.
You know, there ain't no party like a Bar Talk party, because the Bar Talk party don't stop.
As my boy Tommy said, if it ain't bar talk,
it's small talk.
And don't forget, you
Oh,
can still
bro.
win a tattoo, $150 off.
Can I get up now? Because I'm
Go ahead,
really...
go ahead. Go
D,
ahead.
come over here because I love
The
you.
camera's right there.
Oh, it's over here. Can I get off this way then? Thank you.
Be careful. No, come this way.
No, I'll step over. We're good. I
I
got
don't
this.
know.
Oops, that table turns.
You mind if I give a shout out to one of my sponsors?
Go ahead, right there, right there.
Shout out to G's Barbershop, Speedway and Campbell, right off of the corner, 1722 East Speedway. G's Barbershop. Get your fade on.
And if this is your first time tuning in, we are based out of the 520 Tucson, Arizona. Let's go. What did D Bree say?
Tell D that there's no next time because I work too much. She needs to.
She said she would if it was in town.
Oh, she's not here?
Well, maybe next time.
You know what? We're going to make it next time.
We're going to make it next time, D Breezy.
I feel like we're going to get our dance on. I love
By the
it.
way,
She's cool.
the 520 block party is going down at Reed Park on May 20th from 10 a.m. to
You're gonna
6
have
p.m.
pink, teal, white.
We're going to have water slides, jumping castles for the kids.
Mhm.
It's going to be amazing. So remember,
That's what
Reed
you're gonna
Park,
wear.
May 20th. Shout out to Hood Celebrity. Shout out to Mike Best. Reed Park, May 20th, at that big stage outside. Yes, we're going to put that motherfucker to work. Again, bring your kids. It's a family event. We're going to have jumping castles, vendors, water slides.
Ain't no party like a Tucson party because the
Tucson party don't stop. But back to the song. Back to the song.
All right.
What inspired you to write it?
Pain. Pain inspired
She has
him.
a big surprise about that.
Yeah, I mean, pain definitely, but I was being real with myself.
That's the best way to be.
I was being real with
Were
myself.
you thinking about a particular person when you wrote it? I won't tell you to drop a name to say yes or no.
No, not at
He
the
said
time.
pain
Okay.
though, so
No,
All right,
but
so speak on it.
no, well, I wasn't thinking of any at the time when I was writing it. I wasn't thinking of anybody in particular.
Okay.
But the song is old. But it was me thinking about my future and me being real with myself, like I am with you guys. Like you said, I ain't the best. I ain't been the greatest. I ain't been the best. I ain't gonna pretend to be. But I could be real with myself. And that's me being real with myself, huh?
I was commenting here.
that means that it makes you the best you of who you are today because you can recognize what happened yesterday.
I'm just glad
and-
people can relate to a song. That's it.
So what inspired you to write the song then? Let's get into that quick.
What?
She said what tattoo you getting. He's touching up the one that he had before, then he's putting coloring on it.
Yeah, we popping
We
out.
finishing where we started.
So we did the microphone and some smoke and his name explicit. But
You seen it, D. I showed it to you.
right.
If you were here,
I promise Jacob knows how to wait. We'll take a picture of it and post it when it's all said and done tonight. But I'm just touching up a little bit of things, and what I'm doing is I'm making the explicit pop because it kind of
Hey, and
kind of
D,
blends in.
we're giving away a
the,
tattoo
the
tonight, by the way.
microphone. So
Hey,
Yeah,
D.
again, everyone that's watching,
we trying to make it popular. That's it.
$150 free tattoo.
So share the link and let people know.
Share the link. Put in the comments that you put share. Tag us so we know you did it. And then he's gonna pick one from out of all the comments, and you get a free tattoo.
So back to the song.
wait. Sorry.
And you
to
know what's
interrupt.
dope? We still talking about the same
Tell
song.
D that when I'm back on social media,
Your
I'll hit
mic's
her up
on. You tell her.
Oh, hey, hot lady. When I'm back on social media, because I'm taking a break for a while, I'll send you a picture of my back on Messenger so you can see his work, what he did on me on my back.
Yeah, it's a cover up.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
actually have
Thank you for saying that.
I actually have a
sure, he's
picture of
really
it. I'll
good.
post it on my social media later.
Of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Push the button, Junior, aka Black Adam. What's up, bro?
Hey, yo, Papa Doc, come to the studio.
Pop up.
That's my
Come to
little
the
brother
studio.
right there. What's up, little brother? If you're watching, you know what it is, homie. He house all day.
Hey, come to the studio.
He said his tattoos are free anyway.
Man, you can't be putting me on blast
Why
like
you doing
that.
that,
What's wrong
Papa
with you?
It must be nice.
You pushing the wrong button right now.
Yeah, straight up. That, you know what? I'm taxing that ass next time.
Hey,
See?
but
you know, fucked up.
but
now,
if we
kid.
can't, let's get
You know,
back to the song.
Yeah,
All right, so what inspired you to write it? And when you first recorded the song, who did you want to show to first? Like,
well, I already showed it to him. That little motherfucker who just chimed in right now thinking he was slick. Hey, Papa Doc, no lie. You probably got tired of me singing it because I sang it to you for probably a year before CT came in the picture. Tell me I'm lying.
How many times did you sing it to yourself in the mirror first, though?
I sang it to myself in the shower before I sang it to myself in the mirror. Lord knows
Hey,
I ain't trying to see this
The
face.
shower
You know
has
what I'm
great
saying?
acapellas, by the way.
I've never rap to myself in the mirror before, ever.
Why?
Here's the thing. I'm lucky my kids take my talent, not my looks, because Lord
Really?
knows.
do a lot of like
Never.
arguing with myself in the shower. I win a lot of argument.
Man, we supposed to keep it light.
You
It's
know,
getting deep.
unfortunately, I can really understand that. So wait, I have so many questions because your music, like you guys speak truth and love, and like
Yeah, I speak truth.
the reason why a song is always good is because it can speak to somebody else's soul and they can relate to what you're singing, whether it's something that happened to you or not. Once it hits that person and relates to them, that's what makes it a great song, right?
Yes.
So I'm interested and intrigued at the fact that you guys can sing and it speaks to so many people, or rap.
I'm gonna say it again.
Or
I
band
can't
practice. But you never looked in the mirror and said it to yourself.
Never.
Nah, never.
Wow.
That paper I wrote on, or that mic I spit on, or that stage I was on, that was my mirror.
Really?
Yeah. The reaction.
The lyrics on the page,
you know,
the microphone, the reaction of the crowd.
Yeah, well,
that's the mirror.
Here's the thing. I've had a lot of conversations, and a lot of people in the town, they know, like Marley B, and a lot of even just earlier, Tommy. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not, and an OG told me this, if you're not getting booed on stage, if they don't have to be rocking with you, but if the whole crowd is just like this and just watching you, all eyes on you.
Acknowledgement.
You're doing your job. You're entertaining.
Yeah.
And that's what is lost nowadays, the translation between music and crowd and people and movement and feeling. Everybody just trying to do what they think is the next coolest thing instead of just being who they really are. And that's why I'm blessed to be here right now, just doing me and talking the way I'm talking.
Preach!
You know, no, I'm not, but that's the
It's
thing.
true,
Though. It's grateful, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. So,
you know what I mean?
That's what makes a good
put
song
John
great.
back down so I can forget the word.
What I want to know is, out of
You need
that
paper
whole
towel?
song, what's your favorite bar on that song?
Man, see, now, all right, that's a hard. All right,
I know it's a hard question. That's what we do, baby.
All right, well,
I want you to pick one.
That's why you're here for.
Yeah, true. No,
You're here for the hard stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
No homo.
All right. On that song in particular, is actually the conversational part.
You can mute your mic.
When I say, all right, babe, I got about 30 minutes left on this tattoo. You gonna be out with your girls, or you want to meet me? And then, you know, I wrote it this way, but in my mind, the hardest part is when she's like, nah, I'm gonna get done with them and I'm gonna go home. Because at the end of the day, like, you got your freedom, you're your own person. I can't control you, just like you can't control me. I do this for a living, tattoos, rapping. So if I'm out at a convention, if I'm out on stage and at a like, I gotta trust you to be at the club the same way, and it's hard. That's one of the biggest.
I gotta trust you at the grocery store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's one of my biggest struggles. That's what that song is more to me, really. I'm glad a lot of people relate to it or like it, and y'all want to talk about it. But that song is more to me because that's one of my biggest struggles. My biggest struggle is like, yo, why you out there doing that when I'm out here grinding? Like right now, like at the end of the day, I'm still working. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful, and this does not feel like work, which makes it a blessing. But it also makes it a curse because everywhere I go, even my kids tell me, they're like, I'm like, you guys want to go? No, they're like, Dad, you want to go? And they're like, Dad, are you gonna say hi to somebody? I'm like, maybe it's a swap meet. Like, how many motherfuckers go to the swap meet? I'm gonna run it. I might run into somebody. See, but I don't avoid places like that because to me, that's still what gets me humble. That's what gives me my fan. Like, I feel like. It makes me feel like a little dog. I'm 5'7". It makes me feel like I'm 6 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was at the swap meet one time, and hey, dog, is that you? And showed me my head. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh. And it's an incredible feeling. At the same time, I understand how a celebrity could feel overwhelmed, and I'm not nowhere near.
Trust me, man. It's so hard.
I'm not
Oh my
nowhere
God.
near any of that, dog. Like I ain't shit in this world. I'm
Hey,
just a
stop
little,
saying that.
You know, but you know what I mean. Though?
Wait,
Hey, no, Papa Doc, if you still watching,
Come to the studio.
Nah, that's what we say.
Yeah, come to
You
the
ain't
studio.
shit, right? Nah, he be making a fire ass beat. I be like, hey, dog, you ain't shit. But that's just something we say to each other because it's like, yo, that shit's tight. But don't just
Stay humble.
Man, hey,
Stay
Calvin
humble.
Jarvis, another name I will drop, and one of my favorite things. One of my greatest friends. Like I told him, after you get done touring, after you get doing all that, when you want to lose a pitcher of beer and a game of pool, Come
Well
holler
said.
at me because I want to hear about your travels. I want to treat you the same way you left me.
First of all,
I just want to chill with you, vibe with you. But I'm gonna bet you on a picture of pool.
Shout out to Calvin Jarvis.
You know what I mean?
And,
But
and when you
it's
guys
one
are
of the
done
things-
playing your game of pool, I'll be more than happy to play the winner and humble you.
All right, well, don't be mad when I play. Cal, don't be mad. But again, it's one of the things that I've always said to him. I've said that back like in 2013, 2014. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying those things to cats like that and people who are just like, y'all better watch out. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. Hold on, y'all better watch out. And Polo, as much as I love you and hate you, don't piss me off and don't let me down. Watch out. Polo got some sneak peek. I heard a little sneak peek, and I'm gonna tell you right now. In Tucson, just be on the lookout.
That's what I love to hear.
You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. I love realism, man. I just and that fool frustrates me, and he knows it, but I love him.
I can totally appreciate the fact that Bobby goes after what drives him, and being able to use his talents to help Tucson is cool. You both do the same thing as well. But one thing that, and I'll put Bobby on blast because I'm not on camera, but one thing I really do want to recognize him for is the fact that he's so humble, but he is the greatest dad. And like Chris as well, like
explicit.
Like, to be able to.
Who's Christopher? Never heard of him.
Aisle 16 at Walmart. Dude, I haven't seen you since high school. Are you getting Charmin today? Yeah,
Is this kosher?
He really did that to me one day, and it was awesome.
My bad. Yeah,
But you know, he's able to use his talents for to help other people. You know, I love tattoos. I always say feel the pain and let it go, and leave a memory so you can always look at it and remember where you were, and even if it's a centimeter tomorrow of a little bit closer to what you want to do in life, then you know that's growth for me. You know what I mean? But one thing that he doesn't mention is the fact that he always loves his kids and that he puts them first. And you know, I think that in itself speaks volumes, especially for people who wish they still had that opportunity. That regardless, people can follow their dreams and still be great parents as well. That's what I wanted to say.
Thank you. Well said, Janet. Well said.
We're all great.
Man, we can all learn. And with that being said, I shouted out some other names in tattooing. If you didn't hear it when this is over, play it back. Hear those names again. To add on a few of those names, I just want to give a shout out to one of my mentors besides Mago and the guys I already mentioned. Gilbert from Westside Tattoos in Phoenix. He was
Shout out to Gilbert.
He was one of my mentors. He's had that shop since 1999. One of the old guys on the block who's still and it's gonna be there forever. The Lowrider show is going on today, actually this weekend out there. Shout out to Identity Car Club. Shout out to 64 Promotion. Shout out to all the clubs and everybody. Slow Lane Familia, Old Memories. Those are all my people. It's all love. But you know what I mean? Aaron Melrose is one of my mentors, and he's one of my youngest mentors. And what I mean by that is me and him are close in age. We are very much friends. But I learned a lot from him when I was working with him, and I'm still learning a lot from him, even from a distance. Shout out to Blood and Ink in Tolleson. You guys always show me mad love. And another guy, Johnny Tapia, Featherhand Johnny. That's one of my closest friends. He's a good friend of mine. He hired my niece, Ink by Cece. I'm very proud of you, Mija. Keep doing your thing. I'm glad you did it without, you know, no legs up. You did it all on your own. So
Bar Talk TV. Let's go.
Will you teach me how to tattoo? Can I practice on a bar?
Right now.
I'm being serious.
Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Since we didn't have anybody participate for the wing contest,
Give it to the person that wins the tattoo.
Ooh. So who really want ink? That's the question. Because I'm getting some of them wings. I'm letting y'all know now. Fuck up.
I have the certificates. People just don't hit me up. I tell them hit me up personally. I can.
All right. Well, I mean,
for the wings or
who's in it to win it?
Thing or whatever. Kendra, Kendra haircut. right? And
Mm-hmm.
Julie, we owe her some wings and some tickets to a show that never happened. And I remember, you just gotta fucking hit me up.
I remember Papa Doc one, but you ain't getting shit. That's my little brother.
Hey, you know what? How about we play
Junior,
the other song from Bobby? What other song did you?
All right, cool. So speaking of my little brother, who I'm just joking around clowning, Papa Doc on Facebook. Junior pushed the button to anybody in the hip hop
City
world.
Boys.
Steve Pitts Jr. That's his name. But this next song you're about to hear, I got my permanent teeth after another long story. But we made this song shortly after.
What's it called?
It's called "Been That." You know why? Because we've been that.
We've been that what?
We've been that. We've been that in.
Been there, done that?
Yeah, basically.
We've been that dope dude. We've been that hot. We've been that guy. We've been.
Like I tell my little brother,
But now we're all
Junior, push the motherfucking button.
All right, Jacob, it's your turn to push the button. Let's play the
pushed
song.
it.
These motherfuckers keep playing. We're gonna have a problem. Bitch, I've been there. I said I've been there. Can you?
Astro in the cut.
Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Cats that throw their hands and settle beef. I thought you knew that. I ain't need a strap to run the streets. Yeah, I do that. Hit it up the pork on every beat. Can't leave rap alone. The game needs me. Cold piece. For I be sipping on that antifreeze. Certified swagger, little goonie packing heat. Best believe that. VVS diamonds up on the teeth. Catch them sleeping on the job. My squad gon' rob your team. Oh, you feel that? Pressure bust the pipes. You looking weak. Oh, yeah, I hit that. You can have her back. She kinda cheap. Yo, split that. Fill up the swisher with ooh wee. Watch me flip that. Time is money. Fish out no sleep. Hear the chit chat. I'm coming for rappers out of AZ. Better sit back. Karma's a bitch. Don't cross me. That be a sick tat. I'm putting in work. Slinging that ink. If it ain't about cash, don't call Bobby G. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
So tell me, can you see that? Tell me, can you see that? So tell me, can you see that?
I thought you knew that. I'm ignorant with everything that you see. Yeah, these guns, yeah, they blowing like Dutchess or Swisher Sweet. Yeah, they dirty, but yeah, I stay clean and Listerine. Middle finger in the air, like fuck all my enemies. And it's shot a game, bitch, and I'm screaming until I die. We just ride down your block, just trying to make bodies drop. And on top, if you see us, then nigga, you better not fly. We be kicking down your doors, we be banging on your block. With a bag of weed and a gun on my head, opening the clip that'll make you flip. I hit when a nigga wanna run they lip.
Can you? Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
Please, I need
Hold on, I need the mic real quick.
Yo,
I need
what's
the mic
up?
real quick.
So we got another request to play that song back. So I'm
Yo,
gonna play it
we're gonna
again.
play that song back. Bar Talk TV. Run it back.
These motherfuckers keep playing. We're gonna have a problem. Bitch, I've been there. I said I've been there. Can you?
Astro in the cut.
Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you actually kinda cheap, yo, split that. Fill up the swisher with ooh wee, watch me flip that. Time is money, fish out no sleep, here to chit chat. I'm coming for rappers out of AZ, better sit back. Karma's a bitch, don't cross me, that be a sick tat. I'm putting in work, slinging that ink. If it ain't about cash, don't call Bobby G. Bitch, I've been that. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been that. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
So tell me, can you see that? Tell me, can you see that? So tell me, can you see that?
I thought you knew that. I'm ignorant with everything that you see. Yeah, these guns, yeah, they blowing like Dutchess or Swisher Sweet. Yeah, they dirty, but yeah, I stay cleaner than Listerine. Middle finger in the air, like fuck all my enemies. And it's shot a game, bitch, and I'm screaming until I die. We just ride down your block, just trying to make bodies drop. And on top, if you see us, then nigga, you better not fly. We be kicking down your doors, we be banging on your block. With a bag of weed and a gun on my hip, open in a clip that'll make you flip. I hit when a nigga wanna run they lip.
Can you? Bitch, I've been that. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been that. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
Play it one more time.
No, we good.
That's the third time.
We're gonna talk.
We're back though.
We're good.
We're back. So tell me about that song. Where'd that shit come from? What's the inspiration
Hey,
and
one
all
of these
that?
days, we
Honestly,
should link up and
that's-
watch a game together.
I'm glad. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. Thank you guys so much for the
I can
request.
turn my mic.
Play the songs back.
Yeah.
You know, I really wasn't expecting any of that. I just was expecting, you know, maybe to play one time, maybe see some reaction.
Christina said it's a good song.
I appreciate
Lou
it.
said definitely a great song.
Man, thank you so much
People
for the
showing
love, man.
man.
I'm seeing the comments. You know, we got a big screen here, so I'm kind of
Yeah, I'm
kinda
popping
watching.
it up. I could pop it up, but
No,
I'm just,
no. You're good.
rather
You're good.
you-
I just, you know, just like the cast that I'm involved with, it's really humbling. Like for me to even kind of be on that, like feeling that way. But Papa Doc, the way that song was made, to answer your question, Papa Doc, that's my little brother. We was hanging out with my sons, and you know now they're 13 and 14. But at the time, this is almost 2 years ago now. I had got my teeth, my permanent teeth, for some reason. You know what I mean? And there's a story behind that, but we'll save that for the next bar talk. But we're hanging out with my kids, and we played this beat, right? And we're just vibing, we're just goofing off, we're just chilling. And my son's like, been that, right? And then he had bedtime.
Hey, Polo.
Yo, you know what's good, Polo.
Hey, we was just talking about you.
Love you, dog. Hey, well, you know, he knows his ears was ringing.
By the way, I'm explicit. This is Jacob Romo, Bobby
What's up,
G in the
brother?
house. Welcome to Bar Talk TV. We're here to put Arizona on the map, Tucson on the map. We already on the map, but we're here to fucking elevate it. Any artists who want to get interviewed, just hit up my guy Jacob Romo. We'll get you scheduled. If you're having a concert, an event, you want to pop up,
Like I said,
we'll be there.
that guy right there, Polo, you gotta watch out, man. He on the
Polo's been rapping for a minute.
just in general on the sneak tip, Polo. Like I said earlier, if you didn't catch it earlier, I'm gonna tell you now. Don't let me down, player. You
Yeah.
don't wait. Don't do nothing. But you got some fire and a sneak peek, man. Y'all better watch out. Polo got some things coming.
Yo, Polo, come
Um,
hit up Bar Talk TV for that interview, bro.
And thank you for that conversation.
We'll
over
have
there
Bobby
the other
be
day,
the
but-
guest, fucking
Why don't you
guest
co-host with us?
co-host.
Oh
and shit.
yeah, I'm down
Co-host
anytime.
with us?
Anytime, I'm down
Alright, cool.
anytime. But I do want to get back to what we was talking about. And,
Yeah.
and-
Finish
and-
your
no,
question.
we're good. All love and respect. And real talk. What happened was
So you and your kids,
yeah, well that's the
Push
thing.
the button,
Bedtime.
Junior.
No, yeah, Junior pushed the button was there, but bedtime happened. So you know, good night, Uncle Steve. Me and this cat. It took us not even 4 hours. We we was riding off my son's little coattail off of what he said, and I kind of like took to heart when he said that, like, I've been that, and I was like, man, you know, and it just brought something out, and me and him, we kind of marinated on it. The hook came quick. Then we went to the studio and actually tried to lay it. Shout out to Big V, shout out to CT. They was there when we was in the making. You know, Big V and CT actually helped me out with my last couple lines, but CT was like, man, you snapping. And at the end I was saying something and it just wasn't fitting, but Big V came through and CT said some things and it just fit after sitting there. You know, when you get too excited sometimes in the studio, when you're too hype, you're just too focused. You too hung up.
You can overthink it sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So a couple of days had passed and I had really thought about it, and I hit up my brother Junior. I said, fool, I got this. And we went in there and that was a wrap. But yeah, Papa Doc Jr. pushed the button, you know what it is. And shout out to Pops, Steve Pitts, you know, that's fam. Shout out to Cuz O, you know, you know what it is. Man, you know, hip hop is the culture. It is the blessing. You know what I mean? Yeah. One more sip, and one more sip. Salute. Thank you to that.
On it a little
Get
bit.
your drink. And get a sink.
Thank you
Bar
for
Talk TV.
the music, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love.
You're a very talented rap artist.
Man, it's
Very
all love.
talented.
I appreciate it for reals.
I wish we had more music to show them, but y'all go to the SoundCloud page. Let them know how to find the rest of your music.
SoundCloud, Enius, ENIUS, SoundCloud.com. The Sway Rod King, Il Mike. Shout out to Il Mike, one of the dudes who taught me how to rap, but he gave me that name, the Sway Rod King. I was pushing big body vehicles. Low riding has always been a part of my family. Al Luna, again, one of the founders of Identity Car Club out in Phoenix. Long story short, Sway Rod King, Enius, the Sway Rod King, SoundCloud, ENIUS, and you can catch all the music there for reals. I really appreciate all the love on that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I got some pictures.
Yeah, let's show
I
the
want to pull them up, and I want you to tell me a little bit about them, where they came from.
Yeah, I'm down.
Real quick, before we get into the graffiti.
It's not graffiti.
Before we get into that, though, one more time, tell me how to find your music.
Yeah.
Because he got a lot more music for you to hear.
Yeah, SoundCloud.com, ENIUS, Enius, the Sway Rod King. You can't miss me. You're gonna see this ugly ass mop right here. If I can get in the camera shot, you know. I was a lot younger then, so I might be a little more handsomer. But yeah, Enius, ENIUS, the Sway Rod King, straight out of Tucson, Arizona.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nah, thank you.
Let's see. I'm gonna try. This like a.
Yeah, let's talk about some of these pictures.
What's this one here?
So this is the 2022 Hip Hop Awards.
First annual.
Yep. I won Graffiti Artist of the Year.
Woo!
I appreciate it. You know,
salutes, man.
Because of the music and everything, I'm so tied in with hip hop in general. Hip hop in general is the beatboxers, the DJs, the MCs, the graffiti guys, and the break dancers. You know what I'm saying? There's different elements to hip hop. And so graffiti, I rapped with all you guys, and I've been knowing everybody for a long time that they all know I do this. So, you know what I mean? I was grateful that DJ Jamar had ended up, putting on this award. And honestly, DJ Jamar, man, I haven't talked to him in a little bit because, man, things have been so busy. I'm going through some transitions right now. But he's the one who did it all, man. He pushed for it. He pushed for the actual category. I did not nominate myself. I didn't vote for myself. And then when I found out that there was a category and I won, now I want to use this time to actually shed light on that, because there's a lot of dope dudes
graffiti artists, a lot of artists.
But I mean, dudes,
and I respect that, because
you know
you're going to use this platform and opportunity to say, hey, thank you for the votes, thank you for the trophy.
I'm very humble.
But what y'all don't know is there's this other section of graffiti
there's
artists
so many dudes
that deserve their flowers.
You know what I mean? And I'm absolutely.
Drop their names.
Well, I mean, to name a few, and here's the catch with it. And here, if anybody's paying attention, I need y'all to pay attention right now. Again, to win that tattoo, there's part of it. I need y'all to pay attention. There are cats in the town. Our thing is no face, no case. You can't, like, I'm not trying to get these guys caught up or in trouble. So what it is guys who are doing murals the guy who did like the guys who did Cobra Arcade. If you know, and I'm not gonna name names because I know these names and I know these guys, but from my graffiti people, from my artists out there, my street muralists, however you want to put it, you know, if you know who did the Cobra Arcade, the Catalina Brewery Company, get in touch with DJ Jamar
or Bar Talk TV
or Bar Talk. We'll figure it out. Even myself. There's going to be a category to vote for 2023's Graffiti Artist of the Year. I won 2022 with DJ Jamar's help. I've already spoke with him. I'm going to present the award, and this time I want the community more involved. I'm very grateful. I know a lot of the hip hop community, but a part of hip hop is the graffiti aspect.
I was just going to say that.
So there's a lot of dudes, and you know, again, I want to save it. I don't want to name names. But there's a lot of guys who do legit work. You know, if you're paying attention to the town, Rock the Spot just happened. The city of Tucson put on a graffiti event right next to the neighborhood, next to Cobra Arcade, that parking strip. It's all tagged up. It's all done in production. These different guys, these different names, these different crews. Please nominate. I'm asking you guys,
do me a favor too.
Nominate your people. And let's get people to vote. And let's get people to be on board, because I want people to win for the right reasons, and I want to shed light on this art.
Can I say something?
Hell yeah.
Do us a favor too. If y'all know these people he's talking about, we want them on Bar Talk TV.
Yeah,
make sure you
share the shit.
Make sure you send our content to them or send their content to us so we can reach out to them, or they can reach out to us, because we'd love to have them on the show. Because like my man said, graffiti is an element.
But there's a lot of guys that, and here's the thing, and it's a catch-22, and I want everybody to understand this is the real knowledge. It's a catch-22. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. All right. So these guys that I want people to acknowledge and to nominate have already put the work in. They've already put the risk in. But now they're at an age and at a time where they are recognized for the art and they do legit stuff. You know, I'm very blessed because I'm not scared. If you know, real talk. I'm a part of a club. I am the president of the Vandals Graffiti Club. We are international. We are across all 7 continents of the world. Recal, anybody in the graffiti world, that is my main president from Amsterdam. As far as the United States goes, I have went about it the right way to get permission to fly, you know, my patches and do what I do. It is controversial. I have ruffled some feathers. At the same time, with the graffiti world, I know it ruffles feathers where, you know, I'm kind of putting it on Front Street.
Well,
at the same time though, these guys that I'm talking about that I hope to see nominated, that I hope to see being voted for, are the same guys that paved the way before me. They had done it before me, and they're doing it, and they're doing legit stuff. But as far as the illegal, these guys are older than me. These guys are. And that's where we're shedding the limelight at. Like at one time, the tattooing. Thank you guys so much for having me here for tattooing and for doing this. But tattooing was taboo at one time, and now it's socially acceptable. Same thing with the graffiti. It's becoming more socially acceptable, but until we can raise costs for the right reasons. And I'm not trying to say like go tag some shit and then we're gonna vote for it. Like I'm not trying to get no one in trouble. But if
I am, go tag some shit and we'll vote for it.
but legit. If you're out there and you're doing businesses, if you're doing murals, you know what I mean. Like I will say that me and my club, we painted the Catalina Brewery Company. Thank you very much, Catalina Brewery Company. Shout out to them. They're off of Ina. They're next to the old Bedrock Bowling. STP and YPN, that's all I'm gonna say. Guys from them have came out and painted that with us, and it was a blessing. It was knowledge, but those are the guys that need to be acknowledged. Those are the guys that you guys need to vote for, man. So this coming 2023 Hip Hop Tucson Awards, right? The city got us behind us.
Hey, you know what?
We already did Rock the Spot. Vote for nominate your graffiti artists.
Let me speak on the award show real quick.
Yeah.
So the first annual Tucson Hip Hop Award Show we did at the Rock, and we had hundreds of people there.
Shout out DJ
Huge
Jamal,
success.
Man.
But hey, the second annual Tucson Hip Hop Award Show will be at the Rialto Theater, y'all. Rialto Theater. It was such a success. DJ Jamar, every artist, every promoter, everybody who put in the work, to even justify an award show.
Man, even the breakdancers that came out, bro.
Everybody.
Like hip hop really, it was real
and here's the
hip-hop
thing,
out there.
we can't have an award show if there's not enough people out there doing powerful things, making moves.
Voting.
So think about that. Enough artists out here were making enough moves on their own that it justified an award show. But check this out. The award show was so successful that the mayor of Tucson recognized the Tucson hip hop community. Literally.
No, it was
the mayor of Tucson said, you know what? The Tucson hip hop community is a real thing. And September 25th, which was the day of the award show.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know that September 25th is the official hip hop day in Tucson, Arizona. So every September 25th, it's hip hop day. We made a holiday out of it.
Straight up.
So
straight up.
Emma, what's up, Emma? Good to see you.
What up, Emma? So we're gonna pick a winner, but right now let's share some graffiti.
So yeah, I'm gonna go through the pictures, but I'm gonna write down all the names that were participated in this content here.
Mm-hmm.
So
because we have to wrap up the interview real soon here.
Free tattoo, $150 free tattoo.
Oh, I got your girlfriend. I got your girl. I
And some
got
chicken
her.
wings. So if you guys share, comment on this shit, comment that you shared it, let us know, tag us, and then we'll pull it off the comments. Everyone that participated.
You have to tag us so we can verify you shared it.
Everyone that participated has a chance to win a free tattoo, and that's happening like right now. So you guys, if you guys just give me a minute, I'm gonna get all these.
Yeah.
And then you can pick from all the names. So I'm off camera.
So back on graffiti.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your tag name? What's your tagging name?
Bobby G.
Bobby G?
No,
yeah.
I can't release that.
How old were you? I know I feel it. Well, how old were you when you first started doing graffiti?
Man, honestly.
And did you look up to anybody? Like who put you on?
Because
somebody teaches you graffiti.
Okay. Great question that's never been asked.
Thank
you. I've always been an artist of some form, and one day I got mad, and my parents always told me. Again, I grew up with an all-American Mexican.
All-American, I never heard.
So, my dad was 21 years Air Force, and he told me I was raised with the mentality I could be anything I wanted to be, right? And when I get mad or whatever, I would, like, even when I was like 2 years old, my mom tells me a story about my grandpa coming get me because I drew all over the walls and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You were that kid.
Yeah, I was that kid. So, one day I got real mad. I was in elementary and I got colored hairspray, and I was like in trouble, and I wrote like "fuck you" or "fuck" something like on the wall.
That was your first piece?
Yeah. Well, hold on. It was an expression. So my mom came in and I tried to wash it off with nail polish. I got my ass whooped. Boy, I got my ass whooped. But anyways, that was like, and my dad told me after that, he's like, anytime you feel like expressing yourself and doing something stupid like that, you grab some trash. Now, that was when I was a kid. Fast forward, I'm in high school. My dad just bought his first 65 or 75 TV, you know what I mean? They weren't flat back then, but they was big.
Remember, heavy as fuck.
They got the
screen. The screen was 30 inches, but the TV was like 100 inches.
So, yeah, man. So my dad gets it, whatever.
Remember the knobs?
I get mad one day. So I grab a can of spray paint and I grab the box to the TV and I take it out. And I start painting the shit out of it, start writing on it, "fuck you" and whatever. And my dad comes out and he's pissed. He's like, I was gonna say that, like, you know what I mean? But he told me I could write on any kind of trash. So he just walked back inside mad at himself, you know what I'm saying? And we've all done that. If you're not kids,
for real,
if you're a real parent,
I'm that
you
dad.
might say some shit, and then next thing you know, you're like, oh damn,
They outsmarted me.
Yeah, they outsmarted me, man. My kids all the time.
I've been there as a dad for sure, where your kids do something, but you're mad at yourself because
you didn't really think about what you said when you said it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been there.
And they did something so smart and so slick, like you kind of like just tip your head at it, like, that's my L.
Nah, hell no.
That's my L.
Not in front of them, anyways.
Not in front of them, no, hell no.
Yeah, man. So that's how it kind of started. From there, it kind of developed. I never was in any crews or clubs. So my brother, his name was Jojo Maestas. We called him Solo. Rest his soul. But he adamantly wanted me to meet a young man who is one of the biggest influences in graffiti for me. His name is Offensive Creations on Instagram. You can follow him. You can check his stuff. But my brother made sure we hung out and we chilled, and so it just kind of developed from there, man. You know what I mean? It was just another outlet like tattooing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tattooing came about because of my Uncle Shark. He saved my life. You know, just like anything.
Uncle Shark,
Yeah.
Uncle Shark,
Hey, man.
My bad, it's like daddy shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this: don't sing that in front of him. That makes him snatch you. You
He's not the all-American Mexican. He's the all-Mexican Mexican.
Hey, nah, real talk. Yeah, but nah, he really did, man. He did.
Let's show some of this graffiti work.
He indirectly taught me how to tattoo.
Right. So, are you still doing graffiti?
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm always trying to do commission walls. I'm always trying to do even donated walls or whatever. We're
So
always
can
doing-
people hit you up and pay you money to do some work?
Even then, right now, like I said, depending on what it is, you know, we'll do donations too or whatever. But yeah, I would love to do more of what we do. I got a group of guys, good set of guys, and we just want to represent and do things and change the stigma on the stereotype at the same time. You know what I mean? Let's be real. You know, I'm out here trying to fucking
All right, I'm back.
do something dope. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean?
So we got 6 contestants. Angelica Marie, if you want to join or jump on us, it's a free tattoo. We're giving away a free tattoo.
What's up, Angelica?
She just joined. She said, hi, guys. My bad.
What up? Welcome to Bar Talk TV. Thanks for joining.
Hello. So we're giving away a free tattoo and some chicken wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do to enter is share the link
and tag us.
Tag us so we know you did it. And then comment right here in these comments. Just say shared. Just let us know you shared it. And we got you. You got about 3 minutes to do that if you're going to do it.
3 minutes.
All right, so here's the next picture. What is this? It looks like the same awards. What? Wait, we didn't even say who was in this picture.
Yeah, who's in that picture?
So that picture right there is DJ Dre.
Shout out to DJ Dre.
My brother, Papa Doc.
Papa Doc.
Who we've been talking so much about, and myself.
Next picture.
Okay. And this one?
That one looks like a group photo. We got Bar Talk in the mix.
Am I in that photo?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you're
I
not,
see
no.
Jacob. I think.
I'm right in the middle.
I was hosting the event. I was hella busy that night.
Yeah,
but
you were
I see-
probably
I
on
think I see
stage.
DJ Dre. I think I see Papa Doc. Jacob, yeah, you in the photo if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we right there.
Yeah, I was hosting the
in the
award.
middle.
What an honor to host the first annual Hip Hop Award show.
It's crazy.
It was an honor. You know what? I got a lot of compliments. A lot of people said I did a great job.
I think a lot of people notice your work and they want you to do more because you've been doing a lot more hosting and ever since that day.
A whole bunch. Next picture.
This is
Ooh,
what is
nice
it,
vest.
Oh yeah, that's just a picture.
What's it say on the back?
Vandals Graffiti Club. Again, I'm in an international club.
Look them up.
You know, just blessed to be a part of what we do and something bigger than myself.
Hell yeah.
Well, our last one was just me and you.
Ooh, look at those sexy guys.
This
Who the
guy was
fuck is
wearing
that sexy motherfucker?
This guy
right
was
there?
wearing a suit. I was like, you know, we got to make it
Always
happen.
suited and booted. That's a great photo. What a great night that was.
It really was.
It was a lot of
good
fun.
turnout.
I remember we celebrated for like 3 nights.
Yeah, that wasn't me. My ass was working.
That's a nice
But
pic.
everyone came to the studio. Remember?
It was a great time.
Right on, right here.
It was
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie, man. We did some things on the street, and some I don't even know who this person is, but shout out because they took a dope flick with.
Shout out to the anonymous.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's what we're gonna call this photo. Shout out to the anonymous.
Shout out to the anonymous.
But I was blessed to be to have my name in the back. Yeah, so that right there is just my club. It's just our logo, and it's just representing America. We are the first of our kind. We do wear 3 patches, and we are a brotherhood. So, you know what I mean. We're different. We may ruffle some feathers, but it's all love and respect.
And this one here?
So I don't think it's around anymore, but there was a shop called Pieces out in Phoenix off of 16th Street. Now we got a Pieces out here in Tucson. So For those of you graffiti guys and for you guys who are into art supplies specifically, check out Pieces, Tucson Pieces. They have relocated, but that was in the back. Just want to give a big shout out to Pubix for always showing mad love and respect, man. Thank you very much for letting me paint in your house.
She said, "Who? Reina? Diego?" She said, "Hi."
Yo, what up, Reina?
And she shared. Oh, cool. I'm gonna put you in right now. I got you.
You joined right on time. I mean, who doesn't want free wings and a free tattoo? I'm a very talented artist and the best wings out there.
I can't help but do that now.
What about this one here?
Right there is just something, just me being me, a little quickie, you know what I mean? A little something. I ain't want to elaborate too much on it. I sent you the wrong picture. So these guys right here, these are some club brothers. These guys are in Australia. So the piece behind them is something they painted. That's
Dre Day. What's up, my bro?
Yo, Dre Day. Yo, Dre. With the guy in the center, that's Dine. Basically, that's just the Australia chapter. I try to put in some different things from some other guys all over the world just to show base on how big we are as a club and just to show the dynamics of different cultures that unite through. And we're right. My club derives right before the hip hop era.
Right.
So like we're like the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? The
Warriors.
Well, I mean, Weekend Warriors. You can call us that, but I mean, like the Warriors is part of some of the things we implement. So if anybody knows real hip hop or real graffiti and real things like that, it's like the Ghetto Brothers, the Savage Skulls, basically the Bronx back in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When, you know, flying cuts with no sleeves was a real thing. That's where we derive from. Again, the president of my club is Recal, based out of Amsterdam, and he's traveled the world. He's painted New York. So we get a lot of history before. Nobody could just, you know what I mean? Everybody who's a member has definitely got a rundown of the history and why we are and who we are.
And how you started and everything.
That being said, too, United States, we're on a very thin line because, you know, if you don't know how to answer correctly, could put you in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, again, we are not an MC, but we have adapted the brotherhood. We are a patch earning club and we take it very serious. So, you know, we expect our prospects and anybody wanting to be a part of the club to know the history, you know, to be very knowledgeable. Go ahead, my bad.
Okay. Pick up.
Yeah, so this is just a little something I did. Again, another little just so right now we're looking for walls to be donated. If you guys want, if you own your house and you want something to be painted, if we have free range and freedom, we'll come paint whatever. If you want something specific, such as a mural or something of that nature, all we ask right now is that you provide the paint. Only because you know, as individuals, we all have a resume, but as a club, I'm definitely trying to represent and be more about the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, this is Australia. It says Vandals is our club name and our club colors. We are gray and black. So these guys did an awesome job. I thought it was something
dope, bro.
I thought it was something dope to share. It's real funky. It's real fresh. Again, Australia, they're killing it. Shout out to my guys out there, man. And again, this is kind of the things that I'm looking for. I'm hoping people want to see more of this in the community.
Right.
They want to acknowledge the artists that we do have here in Arizona, and hopefully this next hip hop awards, you know, we see some really dope art come out of this. You know what I'm saying? So right here is another thing that this one comes from. I want to say they painted this at the Ludes. Again, it's in Europe. It's in Amsterdam or somewhere else. the brothers had threw a bunch of us as members up. My name is up there if you can see it. If you've been paying attention to the last slides, I'm not going to say it, but I'm very grateful for my brothers throwing me up. They do amazing work. If you can see the detail, you'll see the brick outlines. So it kind of gives you an idea on how big this picture actually is. Yeah. You know, if I'm not mistaken, that's a door entryway.
On the left side?
Yeah, on the left side by the eye. Just to give you an idea of how big these guys paint and what they do. And again, in the United States, we are looking to do more of stuff like this. We are looking for people to donate walls or to, again, free range. If I get to paint whatever I want, I would love to. All I ask is you donate the wall. So, yeah. Good stuff, man. Shout out to the Vandal. Shout out to my brothers.
Mario, that shit's fucking dope.
Man, you know what? I didn't realize I had sent you this picture, but with the new Mario movie coming out, it fits great. And with you being such a Mario fan, you know what I mean? Yeah. We're going to get to it.
I love it.
So for hip hop fans, again, we've been talking a lot about hip hop and talking a lot about the music. The next picture is actually for the real hip hop fans. This is Rakim. So, I mean, I think it's a good take on it. I think it's a good, you know, angle. It's a good, man, it's just overall fire.
It is.
Again, these are brothers from overseas. This next slide that you're going to see is actually just to show how big our club is. And so we're based over all these different countries. Again, America is the first of its kind. We are small in numbers, but you know, let's be real. We derive from the Bronx, from the 70s. That's our logo right there. The scan, scan. Damn, I can't speak.
This is great.
Can, skull, and wings. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. That one got me.
Say it again.
Yeah. Don't even say it. You're gonna say it 5 times fast. Yeah. But yeah, man, these guys, man, we get down over here, so that's just what we do. And all these next couple slides are just different pictures from different places over the world and over the places.
Damn, that's cool. I love that.
So this one right here is actually a tribute to my dad who passed away. He was 21 years Air Force, that All-American Mexican.
All-American Mexican.
Thank you for your service, sir.
This is in my mom's backyard. My brothers came together with me, and we painted this for her.
That's beautiful.
In honor of him. So thank you to my brothers for coming down and really helping me out. So back in 2020, Breakers Water Park. Anybody who's there we go, yeah.
Bring Breakers back.
So Breakers Water Park
and
as vandals, we had the keys to the park with a handful of guys such as the Squid Squad.
Oh, shout out to Squid Squad.
Yeah, straight up.
Bike life.
Yeah, all my guys, man. Honestly, we made connections, and through them, we were able to be there, be a part of Breakers. So all 2020, anybody who was there for the drifts, for the donuts, for the stunt riding, for the graffiti, we had guys come out from Chicago, from all over. It was a big thing, man. It was like, I explained it to people like it was Woodstock. We would be out there for the whole weekend, camped out, and man, it was good time. Shout out to Big Weez for allowing us to do that. My boy, Brooklyn's Grill. Check them out. Thank you very much, my friend.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a fan of Rick.
I love this.
I love Rick and
Yeah,
Morty.
you know what? It's just a little something I put on a little canvas. I figured I'd share some art because it's not just about the walls. It's not just about the tattoos. It's art in general. It's the music. It's all art. So this is you know what I mean? This is just a little bit of me doing me. You know, I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit of everything. Again, this last slide I think is Breakers. Yeah. You know, my short ass ain't that tall, so you know, I definitely got up on it. But I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who came out. I appreciate all the love. It was really a good time. I wish I could go back sometimes, but man, anybody who was there, if you got comments or memories from Breakers Water Park 2020, that whole year, drop them in the comments, share them, share the pictures. Man, who remembers
Thank you for sharing your art with us.
So this is how we're going to do this, okay? I went down the comment list, and I gave them the instructions of how to get into the competition. Right,
Right on.
There was about 7-8 people. I wrote their name and put it in the fucking hat. You see that?
It's a fucking hat.
So you could pick it out. And
So
then you
remember,
announce the winner.
whatever
There
name
we
he
go.
picks out, you want a free tattoo and wings.
Yep.
All right. Drum roll, please.
And the winner is
Bobby G.
Bobby G won! Congratulations.
No, I'm just saying. I want to say I'm gonna read this, but see, this is where I'm bad at reading. Luz Perez.
Luz.
Perez.
Shit. Luz, you
Nice.
are the winner.
All right.
You are the winner. Luz, you've been a fan and supporter from
Yeah,
day
she's
one.
been watching for a
We
minute.
appreciate your love. Thank you for supporting Explicit. Thank you for supporting
That's cool.
Bar
That's
Talk
cool,
TV.
man. Thank you very
And
much.
thank you for supporting Bobby G.
I appreciate
Luz,
it.
you are the winner. We'll
Nice.
hit you up
Dope.
on your DM and give you all the details on how to cash in on your prize. While everybody,
Congrats.
it's been a great episode of Bar Talk TV. We've already done 3 episodes with Bobby. I feel like we gotta do 4, right?
Well, I mean, I appreciate it. I really do. I feel like you guys get a little more out of me every time. And I got a lot. I got a lot. I'm like Tucson. You know, we got hidden gems. So
Luz, you're the winner.
every time it's a blessing. So thank you guys very much. I love being here. I appreciate it.
You want to say shout outs and goodbyes before we go?
Again, shout out to G's Barbershop on Speedway and Campbell. I want to thank my man Tommy again for being with me in the beginning. Shout out to everybody who's just sticking to what they do and being them. Don't be different. Don't try to fake the funk. Don't try to be something you're not. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could be anything but cool. Well, actually, I didn't say that. Mago said that, but
You're
I
so
took it to
cool, I'm
heart.
gonna call you a cool.
Shout out to Mago because that one stuck with me. One thing I do say is I'm only as cool as the company I keep. So thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning to Bar Talk TV. Yo, Jacob, send us home, baby.
Salute.
Yo, for everyone here today.
For everyone here today.
And everyone we lost along the
And
way.
everyone we lost along the way.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Bar Talk TV. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next weekend at Thunder Cannon Brewery for Cinco de Mayo. Let's go. Much love.